Oh my God. Welcome to NFL Chaos with Jeremy. I am Jeremy. I am the chaos. And my brother Lee is a little bit of more chaos. And here we are. We're here to do the Chiefs Bills game, but we absolutely are going to finish up this Rams Bucks game because I don't think we have a choice. So we'll be right back for the last chance of the Rams to kick a field goal or overtime right after this. Oh yeah. Go. Amazing. That's my boy.
He breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds too.
It's no good. Overtime. Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams? Touchdown.
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati.
I'm watching the eighth fumble. It looks like the eighth fumble.
It looks like the Rams are trying to get the Bucks to win.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
Everything in their power to lose this game.
It's like the opposite of saying here, handing it off to your own players. You're just saying here to Brady's team.
This is the most epic. This is worse than Atlanta because Atlanta in the Super Bowl got outplayed by New England. This is not even Tampa playing well. This is the Rams just the epic choke. I've never seen this in the NFL. A team do so much to try to lose a game.
Yeah, Stafford's in the shotgun. Looking around. He's going to pass it. It's going to be an interception. No, it's complete.
Oh, big play.
And he gets out of bounds. Gets out of bounds. 28 seconds left.
That's Cup. Field goal range. They got to get in field goal range.
Cup. Eat that peanut butter cup.
Come on. You got to end Brady. That was a great play by Cup. Guy was, oh my God, he was all over me. He was just trying to be on top of him so much.
He got out of bounds. Next play, a big bomb. A bomb, complete the Cup. Oh, let's go. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5.
They stopped the ball.
Downs it. Okay.
Second down with 4 seconds left to go. They downed the football.
That is crazy, man. After all this crappy play, they're going to turn around and kick a field goal and win it. Holy smokes.
This is why Cup is like the greatest of the greatest this year.
Oh, look at this. It's a gorgeous pass. He didn't have to break stride. It was a gorgeous pass.
This is a live broadcast I'm playing of Payo time for the Rams. He's going. He just lost his mind.
Amazing field goal attempt with 4 seconds.
Okay.
This is it. Good. That's game. Holy cow.
After doing everything they could
to
keep Tampa in this game and to lose the game, Cooper Kupp basically said, I got this. And he told Stafford probably in the huddle, just throw the effing ball.
And he did. They were good passes. Those were two very fine passes. They were.
That was unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Wow, what a finish. Holy cow. That's some red zone coverage right there, baby.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah, so Rams beat Brady and the Buccaneers. I'll tell you, I felt like they were beatable when the refs didn't call the bloody lip tackle. When Brady complained and they penalized Brady with the bloody lip, I thought that was an omen for the Rams.
Yeah.
He didn't have to break stride even. Gorgeous.
Unbelievable. I can't believe that they let him get behind the defense. I can't believe they didn't have a safety back then.
The guy's like breaking every record. How do you not have that guy smothered in defense? Smothered like we use
Unbelievable.
hot sauce to smother our vegetarian hot dogs.
Unbelievable.
Awesome.
So anyway, we got Jets Mess here, who's been trying to say hello, who we've been ignoring because of this end of this game. We're going to move on to the game we're meant to cover, but there's no way we weren't going to call the end of this as we start our broadcast.
It was incredible, right? Incredible ending both ways. Tampa ties it with under a minute left. Boom, typical Brady with a touchdown. And then the Rams say no. They Brady. They Brady.
Blame Bowles. And by Bowles, you mean the former Jets head coach and Tampa Bay defensive coordinator. You'd have to wonder if that's going to cost him his head coaching opportunity. Wow.
And I'm not saying that that's certainly not going to be Brady's last game, but
No,
it could be. It could be his last game.
He was talking like it might be, but it certainly is his choice. We know that much. We know that much.
Yeah, some team would take him. Any team without a good quarterback would take him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that was emotionally draining. I mean, I'm watching Peo Time, just was absolutely devastated. I mean, and we've been there as fans, absolutely devastated. And then I looked over because I still had his channel on my phone, and he's like emotionally crying and screaming and yelling. You gotta respect 48 seconds left on the clock. Everybody wants to just. How many times does you have to see it to know that it's an eternity when it's a field goal?
Titans and Green Bay were the number one seeds that got the bye. It's so funny because I was reading this article. I think it was by Yahoo Sports. I hardly ever agree with that guy. And they said that it's stupid to expand to more wildcard teams because wildcard teams never do anything. Well, now all these three teams, at least are road teams. I mean, none of these teams were favorite. Every one of these teams is on the road that we're going to see. The number ones are gone. This makes football exciting. Come on.
Right.
It means if you get off to a slow start, but you're a really good team and you get some injuries, if you can get healthy and get your team and your game plans together, before the end of the season, for the second half of the season, you got a chance.
Yeah. I thought it was the weakest number one seeds in a long time. Like it was the least convincing number one seeds in a long time.
Well, you had Green Bay picked as Green
Bay. Well, Green Bay. I mean, I'm sorry, with Tennessee in the AFC.
With Tennessee, the Jets beat them. So,
but I think, and I think that the situation with Green Bay was, and we've said this, you and me watched this, and we've been saying it for the last few weeks, the last 4 or 5 weeks, that San Francisco, when they're healthy, is capable of beating any team. So it wasn't a shocker. It wasn't like a crazy wild upset to us, right? We knew that with that defense, if you have Deebo Samuel and you have Kittle, we knew that team could beat any team on any given day.
So many weapons.
Yeah. They're such dangerous weapons. I mean, Deebo is just such a dangerous weapon. I mean, and Kittle is just, like I said, he's like Mark Bavaro, but except even better because he runs better routes and gets the ball, downfield more. But he has that Bavaro thing where you can't just tackle him. Like he won't go down.
And speaking of another upset, I was very surprised to see Cincinnati win. And I'll tell you why, because their offensive line was letting him get killed. So it just amazed me that somehow they ended up putting together enough plays that were successful to win.
Yeah, well, some big turnovers in that one too.
Yeah, turnovers.
It was really Tennessee that was at the end moving to win the game, and huge turnover. So
Yeah.
turnover
They
made that
gave a
game.
lot of shit to Tannehill for that. It's a deflection. I mean, he shouldn't have thrown it. I don't, but
Yeah, it's hard to
it's
really put so much on the quarterback when it's a deflection.
yeah,
It
yeah,
really is, because if the receiver catches it, then nobody's criticizing him at all.
yeah,
They're saying he threaded the needle. We got Phil
yeah,
Adams
exactly.
we got the Rams clutching victory we got Phil Adams from the UK. Phil Adams is in England, jolly old England. The banner that you always see behind me from my studio was sent to me from Phil Adams, who went to the Jets. He went to the game in London, and he picked up 3 banners. He got one for me, one for Green Bean, and one for Frankie. Hopefully he got one for himself, and he shipped one all the way from England, and now it is my main decor of my studio. So
Hey
thank you,
Phil,
Phil.
Jeremy said jolly old England. Is England jolly? Because when I look at London, it looks foggy. It looks foggy in town. So let us know how jolly it is.
Well, I'll tell you, any good Brit will tell you this. At least, like when you compare like London to Paris, they'll say at least England is real. At least London's real. They don't have this imaginary fake facade of romantic. When you go to Paris and you see the shit on the sidewalks, and in a dirty city that it is, at least London doesn't create a illusion of fakeness, of love and romance when it's not really real.
My wife Kathy and I, Jeremy, I don't know if you know this, we were going to go to London when the pandemic hit. We were ready to go, and our kids have each been there 3 times. So they were going to come with us and show us around. We were so stoked. We're big theater fans, so we were so excited. But with the pandemic, who knows?
Jolly has not been used in conversation since the early 60s.
And Jeremy wasn't born until 70.
So I don't know why. I can't tell you why I came up with that or how I know about Jolly England. Maybe I've heard it like in some folk song or something. Maybe it's from the folk music or something.
Listen, countries aren't jolly. Santa Claus is jolly. Okay.
Yeah. Especially the
See.
last couple of years. There's very little jolly.
Yeah, not much jolly.
Not much. But wow, congratulations to the Rams for taking out Brady. You did everything you could to blow it, but at the end, you decided, nah, we'll take the win.
And the U.S. is breaking news. The U.S. is bringing home diplomats from the embassy in the Ukraine. So more lovely news in the world.
Oh yeah, craziness in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're at a commercial right now. We're getting close to game time, right? So Lee, do you want to call the offense of do you want to call the game play by play when Kansas City has the ball or when Buffalo has the ball?
I'm going to give you the choice.
I will call it. I'll call Buffalo.
Okay, I'll call KC, baby.
Okay. And the other one will try to fill in with some color commentary, but none of us will do as good a job as Bismo Charismo, the musician from Australia.
Hey, it was very nice. Hey, Bismo Charismo. I love it. Yeah, I don't know unless you're a Tampa Bay fan specifically, or a Brady fan. If you're in New England and you still like Brady, those are the only people that wanted Tampa to win. Like the rest of the United States, at least, was no way. We totally wanted to see the Rams take this one.
Yeah. Everybody wanted the Rams today that I know of. I don't know, unless you were a Tampa Bay fan or one of these New England people that need to, chase more glory and pretend that you have 2 teams because of Brady, whatever that was. You're gone. You're done. You're losers. And this is a great day for Jets fans, anytime we see Brady lose, it's a great day for Jets fans.
You know who's a big Ram fan? My this guy I worked with back in the 80s. Glenn Mickdom is a huge Ram fan.
Well, suddenly I'm not so happy then about the.
No, it's been years. It's been years. I'm happy for him. The Rams never got any love, and
Yeah.
I was a Rams fan when I was a kid because the Jets and Giants never won. Each of me and my friends each got to choose a team that we rooted for, and because the Rams, they were a decent team back then. They were a good team back then. I chose the Rams.
I shouldn't be
So
so hard
always
on
lost.
Victim. I shouldn't
Huh?
be so hard on Victim. Even though I wasn't his first choice, he did take me to a New York Mets Dodgers playoff game.
I know. I was supposed to go. I went to that game. It got rained out. I saw Ed Koch there, Mayor Ed Koch at the game. Got rained out. We had to leave the game. The next day, I went on a cruise, not with a girlfriend, with my parents. I went on a cruise with my parents. And I could have been at the game, but you got to go because of that.
Yeah. I was probably not only not Victim's first choice, I was probably his 1,000th choice or 10,000th choice. But he was in
I
New
had
York.
bought
He had no one else.
I had bought the ticket. I mean, I guess
Oh.
he could have sold it out from under me,
Yeah,
but I
I
think
guess.
it was my ticket to give.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I had paid for the ticket, so you never paid me back, by the way.
How old was I?
I don't know. 18? You could have paid me back by now.
Was I 18? I don't know that I was 18.
Well, it was 1988, correct?
Yeah.
So,
So I was
you were
17.
18.
17.
Huh?
I was 17.
You
I
were
was a
almost
minor.
18. It was October. You're almost 18.
Okay, so we got KC versus Buffalo. I think this is the coin flip right now. Captains are shaking hands. Everything looks friendly.
Yep.
It looks chilly out there. It looks like a cold day, but not a ridiculous day, not a Green Bay type day.
Hey, Jeremy, last thing about the Mets in those days. I don't know if well, of course you remember because your memory is better than me, and it was you. You worked as a vendor for a couple of days.
One day.
And you had what? One day?
One day.
You had a vendor card that you gave me when you quit. And I have it somewhere. I'm moving right now, so I'm packing up tons of things. I'm finding like a letter from you back when I lived at, when I went to college. So it was a very long time ago. But I'm gonna find it for sure.
No, you gave it back.
I'm gonna find
I
this
have
card.
it. You gave it back. I have it downstairs.
No, I gave it back, dumb. I shouldn't have given it back till you paid me for that ticket.
I was the soda guy. And what happened was I realized it was the one opening day where in April 2nd of whatever it was in New York, it was 92 degrees.
Oh,
And I realized as I was selling that soda that even on the busiest possible day where people are dying and buying tons of soda, you don't make any money. You make barely enough for me to pay. It wasn't enough for me to pay for traveling from Brooklyn to Shea Stadium, even though the employee parking was free. It didn't justify the cost and the time and the gas of doing it.
hey, take it easy, Phil.
Yeah, so back to TV downstairs. Catch you later, K-Bros. Okay, we'll catch you later, Phil. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
But it was annoying that you don't really make enough money unless I guess if I busted my butt every day, I didn't get to see any of the game. At least 3 sodas were stolen when I put the tray down. People are actually that dishonest, and you have to pay for those, which is why you don't make any money. So I said, well, I did that. I could experience it. I could tell people I did it. Done. Life experience. And I'll give you one little sample of what I did. Soda here.
Yo, get your soda. Get your soda. Ice cold soda.
Remember in Pittsburgh, you took me to the game, how the guy did it? That one weird guy, he was here, soda.
And the real goal was to get to be the beer guy.
Yeah, well, the hot dog and the beer guy makes all the money.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so at least I guess I'm covering KC here.
is this Casey got the ball first?
I don't know. I
We'll
see a
see.
lady who's
They're
announcing
showing a
right
lady
now.
talking.
Yeah.
The Chief fans look excited.
But the kickoff is imminent. Imminent.
Oh, the Chiefs are kicking off, so I'll start the play-by-play. Lee will do color commentary.
I've used up all my color commentary.
See, we both want to do a chance to do both things,
There you
but
go.
we
All
want
right.
to change. We want to change
The
it up.
kick is off.
Okay, here's the kickoff. He takes it. He's going to return it. 20-yard line, 25. Tackled down and around the 28. McKenzie. So he took the ball to the 28.
It's a lot of work for those 3 yards, but he didn't have a choice.
Right, because it could have been just a normal, hey, Lee, where do you think they got the ball?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't in the end zone, so they
Right.
forced a run back of sorts.
Yeah, he had no choice. He had to run it. Like, if he didn't run it back, he's an idiot, because then he would have gotten tackled and they would have had the ball at their own 2-3 yard line.
You might correct me on this, but when I see Buffalo, what I think about is 1990 in the Czar Bar against the Giants.
Yeah, or 91, right? So here is Josh Allen is in shotgun. He has one running back with him. He throws a little out to him, and he's running with the ball, and it looks like he's got a first down and more, about a 13-yard gain.
That was a nice run.
I'm wondering if is that McKenzie again, the guy who just did the return? I don't think so. It's their running back, Singletary. So right off the bat, Buffalo gets a first down and has the ball at around the, 40-yard line, 39-yard line. Oh, no.
It was the 1990 season, and it was the 91 when the Super Bowl took place.
Yeah. Snaps the ball, fakes the handoff, play action, throws it to the middle to the tight end who drops the ball.
How do you drop that?
I don't know. That was Nos. He just dropped the ball. That looks like a Jet tight end to me. That's what the Jets tight ends do.
Fort Knox. Don't put your money there or your gold.
Fort Knox.
Maybe he'll make up for it. Right now, I wouldn't put my gold in Fort Knox.
Yeah. So here's Allen. He's under center this time. Singletary is behind him. So it's looks like a 12 personnel. Wide receiver in motion. He turns around and throws it to that wide receiver who puts a little juke move, but gets tackled for only a 1 or 2 yard gain. It's going to be like 3rd and 8. That was number 14, which I think is Diggs. I believe that was Diggs with only a 1 or 2 yard. Look, there's a C on his. It must be Diggs because he's the captain. We have a 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9.
We've seen a lot of games tight and so on. So the first drive doesn't mean everything, but I would just hate going 3 and out right out of the gate. You know,
well, they got the first down.
A bad time for them.
They got the first down with that first play.
But you're right. So it's 4 and out.
But it would be disappointing to then just go right down. Josh Allen throws a nice little pass, but not enough for the first down. Just short of the 50-yard line.
Yeah, I don't think right away they can go for it. You think they can go for it on their side of the 50?
They might because of the coach, but it's 4th and 2. It would be. It looks like he might. I think he might be trying to pull them off sides. It's hard to believe he's actually going to go for it. It's a very risky play because you're going to give a tremendous amount of momentum when you're on the road to the home team if they stop you.
The defense is going to feel like kings, right?
Yeah, it's going to be like a turnover in midfield.
Yeah, midfield turnover.
Okay, he hasn't snapped it yet. He hasn't snapped it. 3 seconds left. He snaps it. He's running with the ball, and he gets the first down. All the way to the Buffalo 40-yard line. Josh Allen runs it for a good 6-7 yards.
You know, we've talked about this before, that sometimes you see a weakness in the opposing team and that there's some plays you can run that can get you 2 or 3 yards. And now the flip side of the momentum going to KC is now the momentum is big with Buffalo.
Yeah,
and KC feels bad, right? They're down.
Yeah, it was a very high-risk play. But the difference was he didn't just run it up the middle. He actually had a play ready that he was confident in.
Yeah.
So here's
Yeah.
the snap, fades back, throws it out again, flat to the running back, who takes it for about a 3 to 4 yard gain. So we got second down and probably 7 coming. Singletary with the 3 yard catch. Oh, I feel so tired. So what happens when you eat a lot and then you crash. Here's the handoff to Singletary, who breaks away for a first down.
Yeah, so that
7-yard
2
run.
yard play, right, where Allen kept the ball with a planned play, that gave them tons of momentum now.
Yeah.
It would have felt so different if they would have punted, and now it feels like they're really moving and ready, definitely going to get a score out of this.
Yeah, it's a gutsy call, and he did it. And now they're looking at worst case scenario field goal. Because they're getting very much into field goal range.
Yeah, so if you think there's like a 75% chance of getting that first down, you do it because you take the momentum instead of giving it away.
Here's the snap from their own 31-yard line or 30-yard line. Josh Allen's back in the pocket. He throws it to his running back 5 yards up, who now runs with it for an extra 10 yards. It's like a 16-yard gain. And they're inside the 25-yard line of Kansas City. And that's Singletary again. So far their offense has been little short passes to Singletary.
Yeah, watch Singletary. It looks like he almost navigates, like points out what people should do. I don't know. It looks like he totally was in command of this running route after he caught it. I'm wrong. He didn't conduct anybody, but
he didn't conduct anybody, but he definitely certainly reacted well after the catch and picked the biggest hole that was available, the biggest lane. Here's a hitch, a handoff, a sneak handoff to the guy coming around, and he gets the first down. That was McKenzie. So McKenzie was coming around from the other side in motion. They snapped the ball, and they quickly gave it to him, and he ran around for a sweep and actually ran for a good, looks like 15 yards and brought it to the 4-yard line or so. So I believe it. Yeah, it's first and goal.
Yeah, first and goal.
They're very close to scoring a touchdown.
Now is when they like to run that same play. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I actually missed it. I was looking down. Was that a quick snap? It looks like an incomplete pass.
Yeah, he kind of like juggled his feet like he was duking people out. He jumped in the air and threw a pass. Like it looked like he was running out and like it was a keeper where he changed his mind. Like he ziggy-zaggy and then
I've seen that before. Yeah, he likes to get fancy like that. He's complaining too, but there's no laundry. So there's this is a second and goal now.
No laundry.
Here's the snap. The shotgun hands it off to McKenzie, or Singletary, who runs it to like the 2.5-yard line. It was actually Singletary. And that for a second looked like it was going to be a touchdown, but somebody closed the gap at the last second.
What's really interesting on that play is Allen was kind of faking a bit like he was running. And because he's been running, it felt like it had the potential to be a good fake. Like it distracted the defense. It seemed to me like it did distract the defense.
Yep. So it's third and goal. We have to assume there's going to be 2 plays. There's going to be no field goal at this point. Handoff. No, he kept it the whole time. It was a quarterback sneak, but Kansas City was not biting, and they stuffed it. And it's going to be 4th and goal from about the 2-yard line. And it looks like they're staying in. Like I said, if you're going to go for it at the 50-yard line on 4th and 2, why wouldn't you go for it on 4th and maybe 1.5 to get a touchdown?
Okay, I got to say, I love it when a quarterback is involved in the offense, like on the grounds, like willing to run it. But this is too much. Every play he's playing around with his feet.
Yeah, shotgun. They're trying to play a strength. Shotgun. He pitches it to the running back who looks like he's going to roll. Oh, yeah. Go. Amazing. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds too.
It's no good. Overtime. Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams? Touchdown.
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati. And Buffalo
And the
gets
extra point is good.
So it's 7-0. Buffalo over Kansas City. So the first drive of the game is a Buffalo touchdown, where on two different occasions it was fourth down, and Buffalo converted on both. One to extend the drive from the midfield and one to get the touchdown.
So we might have all four road teams win in the playoffs. I don't think that's ever happened.
That would
Most of the time, one of the top seeds wins the Super Bowl, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely atypical.
Yeah. What does it say, Jeremy? Let's get your opinion about this. Why all of a sudden do we have underdogs in every game, road teams in every game winning? What's going on?
Parity. More parity. No team able to dominate and be a dominant, team. Where is the, and also change in momentum throughout the season. Like some teams held on to home field, but, towards the end of the season weren't necessarily the best teams anymore.
So even though so many teams, 14 teams, make the playoffs, it seems like you're in it. You're one of those teams, except maybe the Steelers. Sorry, Steeler fans. You're in it.
Well, the bottom seeds were the only ones that got kind of blown out and embarrassed themselves. The two bottom seeds, the Eagles and the Steelers. But otherwise, we see a lot of parity because it's not like any of these were super surprised. Like all these games were considered to be close. That we knew they were going to be close. Let him keep running and only shorten his career. Yeah. So Eric is talking about Josh Allen.
Yeah, as I said, it's too much. I love the running, but it's too much when you're in there every play mixing it up.
Yeah. So Matthew Stafford's had a great career. He was buried in Detroit, and it looks like he's finally getting what he deserves, what he's worked hard for his whole life. And Brady, we get to see pack it in. And like I've said before, if Brady loses this game, I was hoping that this was nailing the coffin. Like, I'm hoping that we're never going to see Brady go past this round of the playoffs again. Like, we're done with championship games and Brady. That's what I'm hoping.
Brady would beg to differ.
Yeah.
He's a competitor. If he decides to keep playing, he'll put everything he has into it.
No, absolutely. If Brady's playing, if he plays, he's going to come back and be fierce and he's going to, he led the league in touchdowns this year, so it's certainly not over for him. I'm just hoping that was the last, like last year was the last of it. Like now he'll just be a guy who can be lead a playoff team. But you saw he played against a good defense, and you saw what happened. So here you go, Lee. Take over.
Yeah, so he feels like the 1 yard line. It was a scooter on the ground. He brings it to the Jeremy.
25.
Where does he bring it to? The 25
yard line.
And he worked so hard. I have to tell you, he worked so hard to scoop it out. It was moving really fast on the ground toward the end zone, but he was not having it. He wanted to run and earn that 25-yard line. Risk a fumble.
I kind of agree with Billy. There's a good chance he's going to retire now. He did hint that there might be a chance that was going to happen. So we'll see. We'll see what he does.
Okay, Mahomes, shotgun from the 26-yard line. So they did get an extra yard. Hands it off. It looks like a 3-4 yard gain. 4-yard gain on the ground, right at the middle.
So Eric Gregg is with you.
For number one, Mick. I know the guy, and I can't even say his name. Huh?
So Eric Craig says that he's with you. He loves the running, but you can't base the offensive part. McKinnon. Welcome to the
Jeremy.
Welcome to the show, Eric Craig and
shotgun Billy from the 30. quick pass, super quick pass, right to the left, for like 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. A guy runs, gets the 2 yards.
That
So
was
no gain
Tony.
on the
That was
play. It's going to
that
be
was
3rd and 6.
That was Tony Hill. So get used to calling that name, number 10. You'll see it a lot. Tyreek Hill. I'm sorry, not Tony Hill. I keep saying Tony Hill because I'm remembering the Dallas Cowboys, but Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill, number 10. Get used to calling that number. You're going to see it a lot today.
Okay. I'm going to try to get used to it, Jeremy. Shotgun, 3rd and 6 from the 30 and a half. He's under pressure, scrambling. He's in trouble. He's going to run. No, he skips it.
Oh, wow.
He does like a little underhand thing. I think he might have got a first down from McKinnon. He's underhand scooped it to him at the last second as he was getting tackled. Looks like a first down.
That's what makes Mahomes.
Tons of pressure. Look, a little sidearm, underhanded throw. Gets it to McKinnon for the first down. Beautiful.
It was the elite escapability, the backhand, underhand flip.
Okay, in shotgun now from the 36. Checking for the 36. Looking around. He delivers a pretty good pass to the tight end,
Kelce,
who cannot hold on to it. I think it was a little too low.
Yeah.
Too low for him to come up with it.
Sometimes you get spoiled. You expect Kelce to make those catches because it's Kelce, but not that one.
Kelce. I think Kelce Grammer.
Let's hope for a blue Super Bowl.
Let's hope for a green Super Bowl. Let's go Jets. Okay, Mahomes, shotgun. We got 2nd and 10. He hands it off to McKinnon again. 4 yard gain. 4 yard gain.
Yep.
It's going to be 3rd and 6.
Mess says, let's go Chiefs.
Why Chiefs? Oh, because you don't like Buffalo.
Well, we're rooting against
the Jets
Buffalo.
division.
Got to root against Buffalo, right? If you're a Jets fan.
I want to see all underdogs, though. I want to see all the road teams come away with it. I'm just saying.
Well, here we go.
All right. Shotgun, 3rd and 6 from the 40. Has a little bit of time. This time comes up in the pocket. He's going to scramble for it. First down to more. First 40, 30, 25. He takes a knee. He slides at the 25-yard line. That was already from the 40. It's a 35-yard run from a man Mahomes.
We are seeing what makes Patrick Mahomes. He is so dangerous.
And I do like this wasn't a planned play. This is you using your legs when there's nothing there. You're in trouble. Your receivers are covered. Boom. You run, you get 35 yards.
This is what we've seen a peak of, that Wilson teased us with a little bit at the end of the season that got us so excited.
Okay, Mahomes under center. 1st and 10, handoff, fakes the second handoff, but he already given the ball away. So he couldn't hand it off again. 5-yard gain to the 20.
So number 17.
It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Their other wide receiver.
What's his name?
I'm forgetting his name. We're going to have to wait till we see the back of his jersey. And suddenly there's only 4 minutes left in the first quarter. It's going by fast. All right, you got 2nd and 4. Both teams looking good, to tell you the truth, out of the gate on offense. Offensively, at least.
Both teams moving it. Shotgun has time. Now he's sandwiched, scrambling. We're heading to the sidelines, trying to get away. Decides to run for the first down out of nowhere. He's about to go out of bounds. He turns it upfield, gets like a 5 or 6 yard gain out of it. First down.
He was dead twice. It looked like he was being sacked twice.
It looked like he was just trying to run out of bounds, and he just took it upfield and got the first down.
His escapability is the most elite I have seen in a quarterback maybe in my life.
Yeah, the guy got a hand on him. He got away. Very nice. A big gain. Probably almost a 10-yard gain. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 13.
13 of Buffalo.
And shotgun, as always. I think he was under center once. Fakes the handoff, keeps the play action. Throws a very hard pass. He might have hit his receiver. It might be a pass interference. There's a flag on the play.
I see laundry.
There's a flag on the play.
The intended receiver was Hill. They're saying it might be a legal man downfield, so let's find out. That's what happens
He
sometimes.
definitely threw it into a crowd. He was trying to thread the needle on that one.
Sometimes you fake a handoff and your offensive linemen are trying to sell it and they block too far upfield.
Ah. Yeah.
Ineligible.
That's what happened here. You're right. Penalty declined.
Second down.
So we're going to have, I guess because it was incomplete pass, they'd rather have the down.
Well, they just wanted to,
Yeah. Second and 10 from the 13.
Yeah.
Shotgun. And looking around, pumps, throws, 5-yard gain.
Nice
The
little
number
pass.
13.
Trable.
Tremble. If it was treble, I know what that means.
Star Trek?
Treble? No, that's tribble. Treble is a musical term.
Oh.
Trouble with treble. Oh, that's his new nickname. Like Fort Knox. Don't put your money into Fort Knox. Trouble with treble.
Here's
Trouble with
Mahomes.
treble. Looking around tons of time.
Tons
All
of
day.
time.
He's got all day.
long.
Then a guy finally comes at him and he gets away and he runs for the touchdown. Touchdown!
Let's go! Get a touchdown!
I think it might be a touchdown.
I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
I'm not gonna play the
The
video
fans
yet.
are going crazy. I'm waiting. I don't see a ref doing it yet. But
We're still
Mahomes
waiting.
said,
We
I
don't
got a
know for
touchdown.
sure.
He dove. His knee touches. I think he got it. I think he got it. He touches the cone before his knee touches the ground.
You know what? I'm not waiting for the review. That's a touchdown, whether they say it or not.
What's funny is his whole body was out of bounds.
Oh yeah! Go! Amazing! That's my boy!
He breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds too.
It's no good. Overtime. Oh, what a catch! How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams? Touchdown!
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati.
And the extra point is good.
What's amazing about that to me is we cannot miss out on noting that was an incredible play by Mahomes.
Incredible.
He had all day, could not find a receiver. The offensive line finally broke down, and somehow he danced through for that touchdown.
I think he did a little pump fake, got the guy to jump, and then ran around him.
Yep.
Yeah. It hurts Buffalo to win.
Yeah.
If people get picked off, it opens the door for the Jets.
Yeah. People will target their players, their free agents, their coaches. They already lost their assistant GM.
Yeah.
The New York Giants came in and hired the Buffalo assistant general manager because he said, basically the Giants owner said, I want to do what the Buffalo Bills did.
Also, we have relatives in Buffalo.
We do. The Futternicks.
The Futternicks? Is that really what they are?
I think so.
There was the Rosenthals.
Maybe. I mean, but
I don't know.
all I hear about are Futternicks. I mean, they got to live somewhere.
I think they live in Brooklyn. I don't know.
Futternick.
I don't know. I know
Well,
Rosenberg. I think they're Rosenbergs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like my buddy Robert Rosenberg living in Israel right now, but he's not a relative and he never lived in Buffalo.
There's a cousin, as mom would say, Bob Rosenberg, who lives in Florida. He sells
but they're from Buffalo.
She said to me once when I had my career in high tech software sales and marketing. She goes, "You could work for your cousin Bob Rosenberg." I go, "What would I do?" She goes, "He's got his tech business, and it's like basically I'd be selling computer parts." Computers.
Basically, we were the Brooklyn Crevats, and they were the Buffalo Rosenbergs. Were there any cravats that weren't the Brooklyn Cravats? No.
Not that I could think of.
No. People changed their name to Crevat because they were jealous, basically. But I have to say, Mahomes looked great on that drive. And the Chiefs did not look great because he did way too much of the work.
Yeah.
You don't
But,
want your quarterback doing that much work.
Well, people were saying he was having an off season in the first half of the season, and people were saying, "What's wrong with Mahomes?" Well, I could tell you after the last 8 games of the season and this drive, there is nothing wrong with Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, and I don't want to be quoted incorrectly here. I did say your quarterback shouldn't have to do that much work. I mean on the ground. They shouldn't have to be all that scrambling, all that run.
It looks like Lee froze up. I don't know if Lee froze up or if I froze up. I'm never really sure. Hopefully, let me see if this works. If I said add to screen. Okay, so I think it's Lee that froze up. So I better get back to I gotta get rid of this. I better get back to calling the game. It's second down. It's second down, and somebody has the ball. Buffalo. It looks like Allen got tackled. So again, he's taking hits you don't want your quarterback to take. Trying to do it all himself. It's 2nd and 7. So he did get a 3-yard gain, but he did take a hard hit. And it looks like I'm all by myself. Running back, I think that's McKinley or Singletary, gets the ball, runs it for about 3 to 4 yards. It's going to be about 4th and 4. That was McKenzie, number 19. McKenzie, 19, Mr. McKenzie. 3 yards, so it's 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 and a 7-7 tie with 1:24 left in the first quarter, clock ticking. And here comes Buffalo on 3rd and 4. He's in shotgun. He's got one running back behind him. They're in what looks like a 11 personnel. And, he throws it for a first down. That's Diggs. A short little quick pass inside to Diggs, who falls down over the first down marker, making it 1st down and 10. And it looks like this might be an offensive game. So far, the defenses don't seem to be able to get off the field. Kansas City did bring Buffalo to 2 4th downs last drive, but Buffalo went for it both times and ended up with a touchdown. And here we go. We got under center is Josh Allen, running back in the backfield, snaps the ball, runs, fakes the handoff, play action, got some time, throws it for a 2 yards past the line of scrimmage to Knox, who catches it, gets knocked back, and looks like he only got maybe a gain of 1 yard. So it will be 2nd down and 9. Not a pretty play, but then again, it could look uglier than that. And now I'm going to call the game like I'm Howard Cosell. A lot of you are too young to remember Howard Cosell, but he was one of the great sports commentators of all time. And he would have loved Patrick Mahomes. Because Patrick Mahomes, saying his name just like that, sounds similar to saying Muhammad Ali. And everybody knows Howard Cosell loved Muhammad Ali. I'm waiting for my brother Lee to get back into the stream. Apparently, we're going to have to call him Lee Bean because his screen froze and he got kicked offline. It doesn't make a lot of sense. He's got a home Wi-Fi in San Diego. He's not traveling around the country. He's not in Florida. But for some reason, his internet was lost. And now we're at a commercial. I'm not sure why. Maybe because, it was the end of the first quarter. Buffalo still has the ball. We'll see if they could put up more points or if Kansas City could step up and finally get a stop. So far in this game, we have 2 drives. 2, I count them 2 drives, both resulting in a touchdown for a 7-7 tie, Buffalo and Kansas City. And the fans in Kansas City are pumped up. And I can't keep this Muhammad Ali voice going any longer, so I'll go back to my normal voice now. So, everybody, we had a great first game. Scary first game. It looked like it was going to be a blowout. And then, not by any great heroics of Brady, but more about the collapse of the Rams. The Rams completely choked and allowed Tampa Bay to come back and tie the game. But then the Rams pulled their act together, and with 44 seconds left, I think they ran like 3 plays. The last 2 were deep passes. One was a deep 20-yard pass to Kupp, and the next one was a bomb pass to Kupp that brought them to the 7-yard line. They ran down the ball. They ran to this line of scrimmage. They downed the ball, spiked the ball with only 4 seconds left on the clock, and then they kicked the game-winning field goal. So it was a great end to that game. We got a 7-7 game, and we're in the second quarter. We'll see what happens. And I'm going to play this video for you as I open. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, go. Amazing. That's my boy. My boy.
Breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds too.
It's no good. Overtime. Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams? Touchdown. Okay, Allen back, passes to his tight end Knox, who's getting pushed towards the line of scrimmage, but didn't quite get there. He didn't get all the way there. It's going to be 3rd and short. I'll let you know how much in a second. Sorry, I got to straighten out my power cable here. And here we go. It is 3rd and 1, and I'm still talking like I'm Howard Cosell. I can't help myself. All right, 3rd and 1. A little bit, he's in gun, a little bit of confusion. He's trying to straighten everybody out. Yeah, very confusing formation. But Josh Allen takes off with the ball and runs for about 10 yards on a first down. Wow, it was a good run by Allen. I mean, right now it's a quarterback show. It's the quarterback running show. And I can almost sense all the Jets fans thinking, yes, Allen, keep running the ball. Keep taking a pounding. But he's a big guy, and I don't know if we're going to wear him down, but like to the point where you can hope that he has a shortened career because he runs too much. I don't know. I mean, he'll certainly, like when he loses a step, when he gets a little older, he's going to have to rely more on being a pocket passer eventually. And on first down, he goes for maybe a pass, an out pass, that goes nowhere, maybe even a loss of a yard. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. I'm still looking for my brother to come back. Is that him? Let me see.
Touchdown all the way!
He reached over. That wasn't him. That's my video. So my brother's still missing in action. I don't know why his internet is so bad that it's taken so long. Reboot your internet, Lee. Pass out of bounds. Off target, 3rd and 10. So we're finally starting to see a potential end of a drive, maybe. It's 3rd and 10. Maybe Kansas City can get off the field here. We'll see. They haven't been able to do it yet. Buffalo is at Kansas City's 40-yard line. So they may have it's like right now it would be a 57-yard field goal if they didn't get any yardage. But if they get some yardage here, they might get into field goal range or they might get the first down. 3rd and 10. Allen's in the gun. Comes back to say something to his center. Goes back into the gun. He's got 2 running backs behind him, but tight end looking like he's going to go out for a pass. And it looks like Allen is sacked. The pocket closed on him. He wasn't ready for it. He got hit hard. And he's flat on his back. He's being helped up by his teammates. It is probably pushed him out of field goal range. It's 4th down and very long. And it looks like the punting team will have to come out as he is tackled on the 50-yard line. There was a fumble, and I guess he got very lucky. He actually fumbled the ball, and the ball just magically came back into his hands. He got very, very lucky. Otherwise, it would have been Kansas City ball at the 50-yard line. So here's the punter standing at his own 35-yard line. Here comes the snap. It's a good snap. Here comes the punt. Looks like a decent punt. Fair catch. He faked it. The ball rolls, and they stop it at the 1.5-yard line. So Kansas City will be pinned at their own 1.5-yard line. Beautiful punt coverage. Good special teams play. And now we go to a commercial. I'm getting tired of talking.
Nylon, San Francisco beat Cincinnati.
So I played that because I wanted to get it to start over again. So when there's a score, I'm ready. That was the first punt of the game. And it was a beauty. So here we go. We got a good tie game going here in the second quarter. But it's Kansas City ball, and we'll see what they can do with their second possession. Let's take a rest break. Okay, I'm back. Just need to close my eyes for a second. As we sit here during this commercial break, change of possession. There's so many commercials and delays in football. Just get your offense onto the field, line up, and snap the ball. Please. Should be a 1 minute rule. Change of possession. You have a minute to get out there and start freaking running your play. You get an extra 20 seconds. You know what I mean? And the play clock should be lowered to 30 seconds. Hustle, guys. Hustle. They should hustle. We want more action, less talking. They're showing a commercial for The Amazing Race. I think it's one of those shows that's just going to go forever. It's going to be one of those 25, 30-year runs. It never gets old. It's too tense, man. Me and my wife stress out too much watching that show. We start rooting for one of the couples, and then we start freaking out when something goes wrong. I don't understand why Big Brother's still on the air. I remember the first season ever of it was interesting. The second season was boring. The third season was unwatchable. And yet it's been going on for 25 years. People still watch that shit. It's amazing to me. It's like, let's watch a show that brings out the worst possible qualities in a human being. Pringle is his name, not Kringle or Tringle or Tremble. Somebody's not connected. They will need to connect their mic. I think my brother's getting back on, but he doesn't have his video on or his mute. It won't let me bring him in until he has his stuff on. They're in their own end zone. Looks like an incomplete pass. Lee, you got to put your camera on or something, dude. If you don't put your camera on or your video on, I can't let you in the studio. It won't let me. It says Nana Lee. Maybe that's not Lee. Maybe Nana Lee might be Hegarty? Lee Hegarty? You need a microphone and a camera to come in. I can't get you in on the air unless you hook up your video and your microphone. Running back almost tackled in the end zone, barely gets it out. It's going to be like 3rd and 10 from the 2-yard line or something. Here we go, 3rd and 9. Patrick Mahomes. Sorry I'm being so quiet, guys, but I'm just so tired for some reason. Mahomes in the end zone. Looking, passes it to Kelsey at the 1, who brings it out to like the 6-7 yard line. Gives Kansas City a little bit of space for 4th down to punt. Not a very good drive for Kansas City. So it looks like the defense is waking up in this game and starting to make their presence felt. I once had a brother, his name was Lee. E-I-E-I-O. He got thrown off with his internet. Now he is crying. My internet died. So reboot. My brother went, was this a good punt? Pretty good punt. Buffalo take over on their own 42 with good field position. And, I'm not alone anymore. My other brother came to the rescue.
I'm missing a brother.
Uncle Will came searching. And another earthquake got him in.
I heard you were short one brother, so I swooped in.
I lost a brother, and I got a brother back in return. Thanks for coming on.
He didn't
Everybody
have
doesn't know. For anybody who doesn't know, this is my brother Matthew Cravat, known as Other Brother.
I'm the middle child. That's really what my parents called me when I was growing up, the other brother.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you probably were. Oh, that's pretty awful. But I do remember some definitely some horrible middle brother experience that you experienced. And E-I-E-I-O. Oh, they're behind there. I was trying to make singing the song. I was trying to improv a song. I wasn't doing a very good job. I think
that song exists already.
It was funny. Lee said my internet died. He texted me, and I'm like, reboot. Like he needs to be told that. And I was going to explain that he had like an administrative assistant or a secretary for so many years that he doesn't know how to do things.
Okay. He could design an operating system to make a computer work, but he can't turn it on.
He says he's having an ATT issue. He says ATT issue. My TV is going on and off. It's weird. It's San Diego. It's not like they have storms.
Not like they have weather.
I don't get it. Anyway, how are you doing, brother?
Doing okay. Yeah, I'm not watching the game because I don't have cable, so I don't watch games. So I watch you talk about the games and go, oh my God, it's a bomb! They're running. Yeah.
I've been using that brick wall background sometimes too. You like that background?
I figured I needed a background. To look at my dining room.
Yeah. Well, a lot of YouTubers, they show their house. They have to clean up and make it look all fancy though. And nice, every vase has to be put in the perfect spots and
fake books on the shelf that they never read.
Yeah, they got to put they got to look smart, so they put like Death of a Salesman or something on their show.
Nothing makes you look smarter than a script for a play.
So Jets mess wants to know how many Cravat players are there?
Well, I mean, how many generations are we talking about?
Yeah. I mean, there's 3 brothers, but there's also 2 nephews.
Well, no, there's 2 sons.
Well, your 2 sons, but for me,
we have a father. We have a father who's a Cravat boy.
Yes, we have a father who's a Cravat. So there's another few. One day we'll have Grandpa Cravat come. So spammer alert. I don't see a spammer here. Do you? Yeah. Oh. Anyway, Mess loves Lee. He's a big fan of my eating too. He likes when I eat while I'm recording and while I'm streaming. I could tell you that Matthew is no stranger to eating himself.
Huh?
We like to eat, and there was 3 of us. We growing up, we drove my mother crazy. And by the way, Lee's not here to call Buffalo's offense, so I guess I'll have to fill in a little. It looks like it's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, and they're at the 50-yard line. And somebody's out with Tyrann Mateo, who has a head injury. So he's their good secondary guy who's out for Kansas City. Not good for them. See, you say there's a spammer alert, but I don't see the spammer in my comments here. So not going to worry about it. So what are you doing today, Matt? What's going on there in North Carolina? What's the weather like? I heard it's been chilly.
Today was beautiful. It was in the mid-40s, sunny. We sent my one of the Cravat boys out to shovel snow out of the driveway and walkway from the snow we had earlier on the weekend. And then we had a little issue. Mother-in-law lost power, so it drove a quick 30 miles to her house and checked her fuse box, found some fuses that got tripped, and fixed her house. So now she's got power again. She's got heat, which is nice. It's nice to have heat.
Nice. I can't rename the show to Cravat Chaos because we would may as well just use our old channel, Cravat Attack.
Cravat Attack. What's that?
Cravat Attack is our hot sauce channel where you can see the three of us eat with a guest, sampling, tasting, suffering, and rating hot sauces.
Yeah, when I saw that Lee wasn't here, I assumed he had that Reaper sauce that made him leave our filming of Cravat Attack, and maybe that happened again.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know how to explain to him that he can go and hit the link on his phone and still be here on his phone. He doesn't know things.
Yeah, he's an iPhone user. They just know how to do what iPhone tells them to do. They don't know how to be creative.
Hey, I'm an iPhone user.
Rest my case.
These are the longest commercials ever. It's crazy, how much football is just commercials. I guess that's
I think it's a supply chain issue. The games are very hard to get now.
Sorry, I'm late. Where's Lee? Lee lost internet, so my brother Matthew came in to save the day. This is Matthew Cravat.
Hey, Pure Adrenaline Fantasy Sports.
Who is John Post. And Pure Adrenaline Fantasy Sports is his YouTube channel, which I am often on every Sunday morning at 12 noon and Thursday at 7 p.m.
John, the amazing tech guy. Is that John?
Who's the amazing tech guy? You?
That John? That John helps other people out on the back of their shows?
Yes. How do you, I can't believe you remember.
I follow you. I watch the show. Yeah. John guested on your show and talked about that.
Yes, John Post. Yeah, he moderates Green Bean's channel. Absolutely.
Yeah.
He does. Yep.
Way to go, John. You make Green Bean look good.
He's a nice guy. He likes to help out. Buffalo tackled behind the line of scrimmage, loss of 3 yards on 3rd and 2. So it's 4th and 5th. Huge play by the Kansas City defense. It looks like both defenses have settled down. And
hey, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Guess what's going to happen a month from now?
My niece is going to get married.
We're going to be together. Yeah, forget her. She's getting married. Yeah, that too. But we're going to be together in person.
Before that, right? Because don't you come in on Saturday?
A couple days before we'll be flying in.
Yeah. Yep. It's gonna be. Do you know if that house that we're renting has internet?
Check if that
because
house
has because it's not going to be Jeremy from Sacramento on my channel. Yeah. It's going to be Jeremy from San Diego.
Yeah, it should have internet, and if not, we can always. No one from my company is watching, right? We can use my company's phone account to hotspot, but there's internet.
Well, I have a hotspot on my work phone, and I just got a new iPhone with an AT&T threw in to switch from Verizon, free 40 gigs of free hotspot.
Yeah, so we're good either way. But I'm sure that they have internet because this is the 21st century.
Yes.
10-minute walk from the beach, 10-minute from a downtown area, and internet.
Yeah, you always get to shout out John Post. No, really. I mean, if there's anybody here that's not subscribed to Pure Adrenaline Fantasy Sports, I ask why. Great conversation, NFL conversation.
I didn't know I was supposed to subscribe.
You got to subscribe to Pure Adrenaline Fantasy Sports.
I'm sorry, John. Forgive me. I'll subscribe right now. I'll ring the bell and everything.
Well, I'll tell you, it's good for anyone that's good football talk, but it's really good if you have a fantasy football team. It's actually necessary. It gives you a huge advantage because what John does is he does all the rankings for you. He ranks all the positions. There's a lot of valuable, important things. So welcome back, Lee, for the first time ever on NFL Chaos with Jeremy. We have tripled the chaos. We have all three brothers at the same time. Welcome back, Lee.
Hey, Lee, I heard you had some Reaper sauce and had to leave, so I came to fill in for you.
AT&T crashed on me. My TV went down, not just my internet here. Everything went down. So We're back.
Don't
I
worry.
rebooted a couple of times, and I'm back.
All my followers pretty much follow Green Bean, so they're used to internet issues and challenges and freezing. And
These are
kinda
the
had a-
only cravat boys of our generation, but there are cravat boys in the next generation.
We broke it
Yeah.
all down, man. We broke it down.
Oh, you already broke it down?
patriarch cravat to my kids.
there's Jacob and Joseph, and we're about to add another. He won't be last name Cravat, but we're about to add through marriage another member of the family.
James. He'll
James?
always be James Cravat to me, man.
That whole generation, all three men are Jay. You know, we got Joseph, Jacob, James.
James. That's awesome.
So where's the hot sauce?
I'm willing to do the hot sauce. Just, Mahomes back.
Well, Mahomes,
Complete pass, first down
beautiful,
at the 35. I think
beautiful pass.
Casey is me to call, right? What I missed, Jeremy?
Just a lot of good defense. A lot of good defense. A lot of stopping. But now Kansas City got the ball, and finally the offense. It seems like you brought back the offense.
Yeah, they needed me, man. Was that Kelsey, tight end?
That was Kelsey. So we have a lot of hot sauces in common that we haven't opened and tried yet.
Okay, Mahomes, shotgun, 35.
Maybe at halftime we'll grab one of them.
Another complete pass, first down,
Wow.
47. Their own 47.
I was looking at a hot sauce yesterday. I didn't even recognize where it came from. Like, it's from New England, but it's like I don't know the company, and I'm thinking Pucker Butt sent it to us, and I got to show you guys the bottle. I didn't recognize it. I have no idea how I got it, but if you guys have it,
How about we do a quarter teaspoon of something hot at halftime?
Sure.
all right, let's do it.
Mahomes under center, scrambling, a little bit of pressure, sidearm throw, 10 yards, first down.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Matthew couldn't care less. What'd you have for dinner tonight, Matthew? Jets mess wants to know.
I was not allowed to have dinner. Actually, I had some grilled steaks that I had a couple of days ago, and I made steak sandwiches for dinner. So it was leftovers with Hoff and Pepper Smokin' Ghost hot sauce on it, and they're a small family-owned hot sauce company in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and it's one of my favorite
Hands
hot
off.
sauces to have.
Hands off, first down. It's going to be a first down. It's going to be more. 15, 20, 25-yard run.
20
at
yard
the
run.
20
Wow.
to the Buffalo 20.
That was
KC's taking this game over, baby.
That was a great run. That was Hilaire at something, the guy with both the two names.
So Lee Hegarty told me she's on the call, but she can't hear us. So she can't hear that I'm saying she's on the call.
Well, I think she was trying to sign in, but she won't put a camera or her microphone on. And you cannot be brought into the studio without a microphone and camera. It won't let me add her to the studio.
The studio? I don't think she wants to come on to the studio.
You gave her the wrong link. You gave her the link to come on to the show.
Oh, that was my mistake.
You need to send her the YouTube link, because I was thinking that's funny that Lee didn't check that with me. I'm gonna have his mother-in-law on the show.
I don't think she wants to be on the show. So I need the YouTube one. Let me look for it.
Yeah,
I
you
just
need to
missed that
send her
one.
the YouTube link.
I'll find it.
Or tell her to subscribe to NFL Chaos, and she just has to open
I
up.
told her I don't think she knows how to subscribe to things yet.
That sucks. I really could use the sub. So we need to pick a sauce before halftime. There's 5 minutes and 40 seconds to think about
Let's
it.
pick a good one.
How about Thor?
I told her I don't think she knows how to subscribe to things yet.
That sucks.
There's a bit of a delay.
Mahomes back, throws, completion for 5. No, he doesn't go out of bounds or get tackled. And he doesn't get anywhere anyway. And he fights for about 7 yards. He's at the 15-yard line, third down. So do you want to do a sauce we've tried? Because it's going to be really hard to coordinate with no notice a sauce that we all have that we haven't tried.
There's a lot of them, but I don't want to open a new sauce. I have to move.
Instead of waiting for halftime, how about doing some hot sauce at the 2-minute warning and then no coolant till halftime? Oh, I like that. Matthew, you're muted. What'd you say?
Eric Craig is now my best friend because I like that idea because Lee and I don't do schooling and Jeremy does. So that'd be a great idea.
Well, Eric Craig is in Texas. I'm trying to say it right. He's in Texas. Do you want to do Thorsville or like Hellfire, that one that we haven't done forever, or Thor's Hammer? Do you want to do something like that?
Do that. We could do something crazy like Ashes to Ashes, be insane.
Oh, fuck you, fashion. That would be kind of crazy to do Ashes to Ashes. First and goal, 8-yard line.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. Play action fast. He's scrambling. He's going to get sacked. He's sacked. He's sacked back at the 15. It's going to be second and goal from the 15. Oliver, baby.
Yeah.
Oliver, like the musical, little kid, Oliver. This guy is not a little kid.
So you guys pick the sauce. Whatever you guys say, I'll run down and I'll get mine at the 2-minute warning. And we'll all run down.
Thor. What about Thor? Our first sauce we ever did together on a rating.
That one really hurts too.
Yeah. Thor?
Yeah, because we can't take a coolant for a long time, so we don't want a Reaper. We want something really hot.
And are we going to take Thor a quarter teaspoon, a half, a full?
Oh, Thor actually does have Reaper in it.
Okay, so we're at the 11.
I would say we do a quarter.
McKinnon ran one to the 11.
I would say a quarter of a teaspoon.
Sure. Third and goal from the 11 of Thor. What are we taking? It's a 2-minute warning?
When we say Thor, we mean Io Thor's hammer, which is named after the largest volcano on the moon Io around Jupiter. But
the bottle has a picture of Thor.
Volcanic. Because the volcano is named after the god Thor. But it's Io Thor's hammer is the name of the sauce. Just,
so
I'm in marketing. I have to make sure I do the branding correct for them.
Tons of trouble. Mahomes under ton of trouble. Sack at the 18.
Flag. We have laundry. It's probably holding, though. Well,
Sack at the 18. Let me tell you. They're going to settle for a field goal here.
No, he's pointing to the defense, and there's laundry on the field.
Hide. Uh-oh. Dr. Jekyll doesn't look happy. It's on the defense. That's going to be holding, automatic first down, half the distance to the goal line, unless they were at the 11, in which case it could take it to the 1. I never quite understood that. It's better to be at the 11 than the 9.
No. Anything in the red zone is half the distance.
Okay. Thank you, Jeremy.
You're welcome.
So it'll take it to the 5 or so, but it's first down. It was a huge penalty. A huge penalty. From the 6. Mahone under center, hands it off. Great run to the 2, to the 1.5. To the 1.5. It's going to be second and goal from the 1.5.
This is the better running back to use against this defense, a power back like this. This guy is hitting the line of scrimmage so hard. Hilaire, I think his name is. I got to see the back of his jersey so we can say his name. But he is the right running back against this team. It's the 2-minute warning. Let's run down and get our sauces.
Okay, sauce time. Thor. Io Thor.
So this was easy for me to go grab because it's one of my favorite sauces for those of you playing along at home. Let's see if I can get it to come up. Here we go. It's by Volcanic Peppers, Io Thor's Hammer. Yeah, I put this shit on everything. So this is my go-to on like a fried chicken sandwich. So while they search through our 200 sauces, I had it right up on the front of the shelf.
Okay, I got my Thor. Io Thor.
to read you guys a little description while we wait for Jeremy. It says Io is
read
the
the
innermost
description.
moon of Jupiter with over 400 active volcanoes, making it the most geographically active object in our solar system. Thor is one of the many active volcanoes on Io, and we are bringing you Io Thor's Hammer. This sauce has a very high percentage of peppers and is fully loaded with molten super hot chili peppers that come together for a complete and lasting burn. Bring the might of Thor's hammer to your next meal, but use in moderation or Loki may play tricks on you later.
Yeah, this is very earthy sauce.
How did you guys get yours so fast?
Are you living with your wife again?
What?
Are you living with your wife again?
Yeah.
So,
Oh shit! I didn't realize. I thought it was going to be thicker than that. Okay.
It's beautiful. It really is beautiful hot sauce.
Yeah, I just poured a lot.
I
Okay.
only have about an inch left. I don't know if you could tell. I only have about an inch left.
Mine
on
is
my
like
door.
dripping. I can't believe how much you've used of it. We got to go fast because there's almost going to be a touchdown.
It's touchdown. Oh, he's underhands. Now, is that a fumble when he underhand throws it?
I don't know. Let's just do l'chaim. So we have to call it. Remember? 1, 2, 3, l'chaim.
L'chaim.
Oh, mother of God!
That's right.
Oh,
so good.
oh my God! I forgot how hot
It's
this is.
very hot.
It's peppery.
Oh,
It's sweeter than I remember.
oh my
Yeah.
God!
I don't remember the sweetness.
Oh,
Okay, Mahomes. Oh,
oh my
shotgun.
God!
The shotgun. He's running backwards. He's under tons of pressure. He throws it up in the
Oh.
air. Touchdown!
Oh,
Touchdown to Pringle potato chip.
oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, go, go. Amazing! That's my
Pringle
boy.
potato chip.
Oh my God!
Breaks away
So
from
hot.
the sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He
Oh my
flies
God.
for the first down and gets out of bounds too.
It's
Oh,
no
good.
good. Overtime. Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams? Touchdown.
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to.
Extra
look like-
point is good.
Oh, I'm trying not to look
14-7. It's so hot.
Oh, I'm trying not to lick my lip.
We have
Oh.
another quarter teaspoon because it was a touchdown.
Oh,
No.
oh,
We can
Yeah.
do that. I'm good for that.
I'm trying not to lick my lip.
Oh,
Oh,
Don't be a
It's
lip,
really
don't
hot.
be a lip licker.
I can't do it.
But
you're
look
not allowed to.
you notice he had it on hand. He was ready to
You're
go.
not allowed to.
I couldn't do it.
Ugh, that's so hot. Boy, Mahomes was playing with them. He was running around. Two guys were on top of him, scooted around, threw a touchdown. Oh, God. That's hot.
Oh,
Ugh.
So, and
was
just so everyone
already
knows, the
bad.
reason it's so hot, it is red and chocolate ghost peppers, 7-pot Douglas, Carolina
Ugh.
Reaper, Moruga Scorpion, Jigsaw,
Yo,
and Thai
Owen!
peppers.
oh,
It's a lot of pepper.
oh,
Ugh.
oh my God! It's so painful. Oh,
Uh-huh. Oh, boy, that's hot.
I
That
can't.
was volcano peppers.
I gotta go get some
hammer.
yogurt. Oh,
Oh, and I don't know if you missed it. We just did some crazy hot sauce. Okay,
It was a good hot sauce.
we just did a full teaspoon. Last time we did a full teaspoon of the Triple X last dab. This quarter teaspoon to me was just as hot as that full teaspoon. Oh, God, that's hot.
Yep.
Oh,
The combination of peppers in this is just really gets you because it's got peppers that hit you up front, peppers that slow build, peppers that hit the front of your mouth, peppers that hit the back of your mouth. There's so many different peppers that are all super hots in this. It's brilliant sauce. It's really brilliant.
oh. Hey, Lee Hegarty, are you on yet? That's hot. I'm not lipping because when you become a lip licker, you get the double pain on the lips. Oh.
Only one of us
Oh.
is a lip licker.
You got Owen. You got to guess who's the oldest.
Yeah,
You
rank the
got to
age.
put us in age order.
For people who are here earlier already know where I fit in the order, but
Yeah, I don't think Owen knows. So Owen's
my
gotta
name
guess.
says older in it, so that's a hint.
What?
My name is listed as Matthew, the older brother, or the other brother. Didn't say older, it says other.
You got to guess, Owen, the age order.
Place
I'll
us
give
in
you a
order.
hint. From oldest to youngest is 7 years. Woo! Starting to calm down. Jeremy's
ready.
gone. He just left.
There he is. He's laying on the floor of the kitchen. The dog is licking his
2-minute
face.
warning, and he's gone.
Uh,
You have me as the youngest, huh?
oh, huh?
Owen has me as the youngest of the three of us.
I don't believe it.
I don't.
I am the oldest by 7 years.
He's skinny.
I just act the youngest. My wife said that, by the way.
Most immature, not the youngest.
That's my wife said that I'm the most immature. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was worse than the last dab.
Oh. Meanwhile, Buffalo has a monster play, and Jeremy's not calling.
50-yard line, 11, whoever that guy is. I forgot. He's the guy who was in the news. A lot of controversy.
I'm in the best shape.
That's true.
Who is that? Tasker?
I mean,
Jeremy, you're going to call
Buffalo slot receiver.
Allen from shotgun.
Buffalo slot receiver Tasker, I think. Ooh.
2-yard gain for Diggs.
Yeah, that
Jeremy,
was
you
Diggs.
start calling?
Diggs gets a lot of interceptions. I don't know what he's doing playing offense.
No.
So that sauce was hotter than the last dab.
That was Beasley that had that big play. Beasley had the big play.
It literally, that's what I meant, Beasley.
My mouth's still on fire. From midfield. Shotgun. Allen fakes the handoff. Very quick pass, 8-yard gain. Hey, Jeremy, you calling? Should I shut up?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Keep going. I can't do it. Owen.
3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. That was to Beasley, a super quick play. Like a slant, kind of. Woo!
Oh my God, I feel like it burned the hell out of my tongue.
Okay, Allen in the shotgun. First down pass. First down pass, like an 8-yard, 6-yard pass. Very quick, super quick. Not giving the defense any chance to do anything.
So I'll tell you what happened. I ran downstairs and I couldn't find any yogurt.
That was Davis, by the way. Commercial. Jeremy, it's all you. Color it up.
I couldn't find any yogurt. So I grabbed a container of Philadelphia whipped cream cheese. And I grabbed it. There was no teaspoons. I grabbed a tablespoon. And I just shoved it in my mouth.
I
I
haven't
think
done
we
a coolant because I think we said we weren't doing it till halftime.
I couldn't do it. My mouth was in so much pain.
Last week, you did it with a full teaspoon of the last dab. It's supposed to be super hot, XXX. I thought this was hotter, and this was a 1/4 teaspoon.
What's killing me is that Owen is in the fucking chat. He wants to talk football.
talking about
You should talk football. I know you're dying right now.
AB apparently trash talking the Bucks, but Lord knows if they had Godwin or a healthy Wirfs, they're winning that game. AB isn't he the guy that just lost at Tennessee? Oh,
That was hot, man. That was hot.
why would he trash talk? AB lost.
Okay, Allen scrambling, 9-yard gain. Excuse me from not getting on top of that call earlier. 9-yard run, but he took it like a running back. I mean, it's a design play. He had blockers out in front of him. He gets hit 4 times. At the end, he got hit by 3 guys at once, knocking him out of bounds. That's like running back. That's like running back hits he took. Okay, that's just stupid with your quarterback. Well, I guess it's the playoffs. Fine, you're down. Down a touchdown. Okay, I take it back. If any time is the time, this is the time. It was a designed play for him to run. He's shotgun. It's another designed run for him. He jumps over defenders for about a 10-yard gain to about the 18 of Buffalo, of KC. That's kind of crazy. He's jumping over guys. Oh, my God, he's jumping over the line. He jumped over two guys down on the line, leaps over them, takes a helmet-to-helmet hit, and then doesn't go down. Another guy knocks him, basically pushes him further out of bounds when he's already going out of bounds. That's just crazy. You got to protect your quarterback at least a little bit. Do something without the quarterback running. Come on.
Oh, he's talking about Antonio Brown who took his jersey off and ran around half naked.
Okay,
around.
18 shotgun. He passes it into the end zone. Touchdown!
Touchdown!
Passes it to the one, and Davis runs it in the last yard.
Amazing. That's my boy. That's my boy.
He breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds, too.
It's no good. Overtime. Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams? Touchdown.
This is a great touchdown pass. I mean, tons of pressure on Allen. He throws a high pass. Only the receiver could get to it. Davis goes up, comes down with it, takes it in the last yard. Extra point is good. Ties it to 14 with 37 seconds left.
We lost Jeremy. I think his AT&T went out.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
I was going to shave my head and take your place.
We had you, man.
I don't know what the hell happened there, but
we had you.
okay, I need to play this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go. Amazing.
He played it already.
That's my boy.
Breaks away.
I played it already?
You played
I think
it
that's what
already.
knocked you off.
You're under such heat, you don't even know that you played it already.
Oh my God. Oh,
I love it.
I definitely
love
hit the burn and turn.
Okay. I'm still hot in the mouth, but I'm totally turned. Burn turn has happened. I could do another hit now, but I know nobody would want to right now. So
I forgot how hot that fucking sauce was.
We only gave it a 5 when we rated it.
That's
now I think about 6, but
that sauce was so freaking hot.
no, we gave it a 6.
Yeah.
It's a 7.
It's not a 7.
You also didn't know.
I'm ready to do a second hit already.
I was ready to do it after we did the first.
I don't know. Maybe I'm in a sensitive mode. That was worse than the last down.
Oh, no, it hurt. Okay, kickoff's into the end zone. It's not being played. It's out of the end zone. 25-yard line, baby. Jeremy, I was doing the play action for you the whole way down. You were too heated up. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Somebody's got to carry the torch, you know? Believe me, I've had Green Bean run away from the show, and I've had to take over for him. So
I think we should do another quarter with 2 minutes left in the game. Because that was intense.
I can't
that
do
made
any
it more intense for me.
You guys, you get to stay home tomorrow, Lee. I have to go to work. I can't mess my stomach up like that.
I work all day, every day.
It doesn't matter. You're at home. I'm not going to be in a bathroom on campus in an elementary school.
Home scrambles, throws it away.
I've got to be on a call with France at 8:30.
Oh, and we already talked about the last game, man. We're not redoing that for you, buddy.
Yeah, we are. It was a great game.
Here we are.
The Rams almost did everything they could to blow it. And then they did some magic at the end. The Cooper Kupp wanted to make up for his fumble. So
yeah, he made up for his fumble, all right. By the way, holding on the Bills, so it gives KC a first down. And it wasn't a monster hold, whatever. They don't call that half the time. Okay, we're at the 30. 1st and 10. Mahomes, shotgun.
did I even make it to a minute 30 left?
No, you did nothing. First down pass, 20-yard gain, 25-yard gain to the 45. Gets out of bounds, 23 seconds left.
That was Tyreek Hill.
It's a 62-yard field goal right now, so I think legitimately they need 10 to 15 more yards.
What's the score of this game? What's going on?
It's 14s.
Oh.
What's going
Holy
on?
shit.
There's 37. There's 23 seconds left. At the 45, Mahomes in shotgun. And he needs, I'd say, 10 more yards for field goal range. Throws like a 5-yard pass. Guy's trying to run for it. He gets out of bounds at about the 40, I'm going to say. So it'll be about a 57-yard field goal right now.
Why are you saying this guy? Hill, number 10, Hill.
I don't do names, okay?
He's
I don't want to
the star
mispronounce it.
player.
I don't want to pronounce it. I might say Heil, and someone will say Heil Hitler. I'll get in trouble. Hill could be anything.
It's a weird hill to die on, man.
Yes, that's the channel.
All right. 2nd and 6. Mahomes in the shotgun. We're at the 40. They need 5 yards for a first down. They need 6 yards for a first down. A few more yards for field goal range. They got a first down to the tight end, Kelsey, 31. Jeremy, when you tell me their names, then I know it. They're at the 31. They are totally in field goal range now. 48-yard field goal. There's 11 seconds left. Jeremy, are they going to go for another play first, or are they going to go for the field goal?
No, I think they take the field goal right now. There's no point. They got a good field goal kicker. They're well within his range. There's no point in taking any chances. By the way, the guy number 15 lead that the center snaps the ball to, his name is Patrick Mahomes.
I've been saying Mahomes, haven't I?
Just letting you know.
The only reason I know it is you told me how to pronounce it last time we covered Casey. I was saying Mahomes. Mahomes. He's one of my homies. Like that.
Oh, my God. You know what the hardest part about that was, Lee, is I didn't want to be a lip licker. And my lips were so dry.
Mine too.
Everything I could to keep my tongue in my mouth.
Hey, they're doing another play, Jeremy. You were wrong. Mahomes in shotgun. Mahomes in the shotgun with 11 seconds left. They have 2 timeouts left. So I guess they feel confident. Maybe they tried to drill him offside. I don't know what the hell's going on. They did not. They used
never
the timeout.
were going to run a play, you fool. They were just trying to drill him off sides to get the free 5 yards. You fool.
Yum, hot.
Spoon liquor.
We're doing another. We shoot another shot with at the 2-minute warning of the game. Hey, I just licked my spoon, and I shouldn't have done that. It brought the heat right back.
I shouldn't have done that. This guy Butker is a really good kicker. Butker
kicks the Butker out of the
captain.
ball.
He's got they're going to run a
Okay, they are going for a pass, Jeremy. Incorrect, Jeremy.
11 seconds is an eternity.
He's back. He just throws it out of bounds. That was smart. Maybe he was looking just downtown to see if he had somebody open for a bomb, and if he didn't, he's throwing it away. He threw that away. And he wasn't under pressure.
They might run another play. He doesn't look like he wants to lead the field.
I don't want to lead the field. I like the field. The field is fun.
I want to play. I want to play football.
Yeah, I want to
I
keep
want to run
playing.
another play.
I don't like the kicker coming on the field. He kickers the heck out of it.
I don't want to settle.
In the shotgun. He's back. No pressure whatsoever. He throws like a 20-yard pass out of bounds. 3 seconds left. Jeremy, I predict they're going to attempt a field goal.
Yeah, I think if anything, that play looked more like if something's there wide open, take it. If not, now we make it that the clock winds to 0 on the kick. And kick off.
Don't have to worry about some crazy once-in-a-lifetime kickoff run back for a touchdown.
Exactly.
Okay, here comes the field goal attempt. It's 50-yard attempt. I think they could have helped him with a 10-yard quick pass, but I guess it wasn't there.
Yeah.
I think KC took a timeout to freeze him.
It's interesting. They had timeouts, Lee. You're right. I don't know why they didn't just do like a 5 or 6 yard simple dump off just to make it a little bit easier.
Yeah. This guy's long is 56, so this is only 50, but still, that's a kick. That's a serious kick. Buffalo used their last timeout to freeze him. No way they win the game with Goff. No way they're in the playoffs with Goff.
What's funny is they asked us to do this hot sauce thing, and the chat just Nobody said anything in the chat. Guys, we just ate like this crazy hot sauce. You watched me run away because I had to run down and shove cream cheese in my mouth, and no one's saying anything.
I'm choking still of the hot sauce. Okay, field goal attempts coming. It's up. It is wide. It is wide.
No good.
No good. No good. Too much. 50 too much.
All right, 14-14. I don't know about you. I'm going to run downstairs really fast.
Get some more hot sauce.
No, I got to put the hot sauce away because I'm going to throw up from the smell of it, and I've got to get some more cream cheese.
Jeremy, 2 minute. Are we going to do it again? 2 minute warning?
I don't know. Not that one. Not that
Not
sauce.
that one? I love that one.
Pick a sauce, Jeremy. Go pick a sauce, and we'll match you when you get back.
Yeah, maybe pick one of the Adobo Loco sauces.
Okay.
Like the Hona Kimona Kai, whatever it's called.
The pink one or the brown one? Brown
The
one's
pink one, Hona
Hamadan.
Kimona Kai. Brown is Hamanan Menage.
The pink one's the
Yeah.
watermelon-y tasting one, right?
Yeah, pink one has a watermelon finish. But we gave that a 5. I mean, that's got some heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got some heat. So,
just so you know, the
Ochman.
Stuff you get in
how
the
did-
grocery store, we don't even give a 1 to. So 5 is already painful for most people.
I told Mom and Dad you were going to be on the show with us, and Dad said, but he doesn't know football very well, and Mom said he does too. He knows football very well. he knows the Giants, and he knows the Panthers.
And I went to every college game when I was in college in full coat and tie because I'd give my coat to my then girlfriend to keep her warm because she couldn't handle the weather. I went to all my games.
I think that you should always come for halftime so Jeremy could go do what he needs to do. And you should always come for the 2-minute warning, do the hot sauce, cover halftime with us. And then Jeremy takes his break. I take my break, and then you can go if you want.
You know, I was editing video and then I put on the channel just to see what's going on. And there was no Lee. I was like, Lee's not there. I better jump in and fill in. It was not intended. I was going to blow you guys off like usual and ignore the invitation like I always do. But I was like, oh no.
Yeah, AT&T did me a big favor there. Thank you. They took me down. They took everything down. My TV even. So we had a great game, though. I mean, I think a lot of games have been fantastic this playoff season. Just fantastic games. 14-14. It's going to be super fun. And the reason I'm hoping that Buffalo wins, even though I'm not a Buffalo fan, is I would like to see every underdog, every road team win. That could be some kind of record.
Nice.
But I do think Mahomes, I think he looks better than Allen right now, although Allen's doing a lot on the ground. As is Mahomes.
I believe you. Then again, I'm sitting in my dining room. There's no TV in here, so I don't know what you're talking about. Your number 2 nephew is playing video games, shooting guys in the head in Borderlands 2. So
I call him Fu Manchu.
Fu Manchu is busy playing Borderlands.
Like Fu Manchu. Instead of Fu Manchu, he used to have a Fu Manchu, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Bye, honey.
He's rocking the full beard now, but none of his coworkers know because he wears a mask all day.
He wears a mask all day. My wife said there's an egg for me. I'll tell you what that's about. My wife makes hard-boiled eggs because she loves them, and I don't usually eat them. I like them, but I'm more vegan than that usually. Anyway, the first one she
What
makes.
percentage vegan are you, by the way?
I would say now I'm probably down to about 85% of the calories I have are plant-based. I was up at 95 plus, but I've kind of the pandemic has taken a lot of it out of me, to be honest. But she always makes the first egg she always tries is a bit under. That's how she decides how much time more to boil them. So I always eat the egg that isn't fully bright yellow.
Coincidentally, I made egg salad for lunch for my daughter and I this morning, but I don't boil eggs to make egg salad. I just do it with raw eggs, and I find it much tastier.
Really?
You guys-
I
No, of
You
course
guys
not.
wanna-
What I
you
do
guys
is,
want to see the sauce that I
yeah,
want
what
you
we
to match?
hey,
I had a feeling it was
Stargazer's
gonna be
hot.
Stargazer because that was the number 2 sauce that we did. So
Stargazer's very hot sauce, also though.
yeah,
But remember, I was able to handle that one a little bit better.
I think we ranked it hotter than Thor's Hammer, though.
I don't think so, and I would disagreed. Our guests
remember
pushed
anymore.
hard for it to make it a 5 or a 6, whatever. I didn't agree. Those are one. I thought it was a half a notch less than the Hammer, but it's hot. It's serious hot.
So for my egg salad, what I do is I crack eggs into a like oil sprayed glass bowl, stick it in the Instant Pot with a cup of water for 5 minutes, and let it sit in there for another 5 minutes. Pop that bowl into an ice water bath, and you get a loaf of just like multiple yolked, one giant hard-boiled egg, and just chop that up, add mayo and spices and seasoning, and you got egg salad without having to sit there peeling eggs and getting shards everywhere.
I
It's
find that
brilliant.
weird, but if it works for you, go for it.
Modern
I'm going
technology.
to put away this hot sauce, and I'm going to get myself an egg, and I'm going to eat it, and then I will be back before the second half starts, and I'm going to go get Stargazer.
I'm going to grab Stargazer Chaos, and I'll be back in a second.
Hey, Jeremy, can you see how little I have left of this?
Yeah, it's amazing. So, Eric, do I think the Jets offense will be able to still pull off gadget plays with 2 tight end sets? I don't know. I mean, I think that they'll do two tight end sets a lot on first and second down, maybe. I think they'll still mix it up. I don't think they're going to play a 12 because I think they're going to do a lot of. I think that they're going to mix in a little bit of 2-1 personnel, and they're going to have a true fullback. I think they'll play some 12. But I also think that they'll play some 11 and they'll do it. But it's definitely going to change the percentages but I of how we play when we have the right personnel for it. But we might if we're not playing the right personnel for it as much, you might see a reduction in trick plays. But maybe that's a good thing because maybe we don't want to have to rely on those plays too often. I'd rather have just straight up better personnel to tight ends to make big plays and to just traditionally be able to move the ball without trick plays. Save those for very special moments, And I agree. Cole Beasley is dearly missed by Dallas.
Wait, what are you chomping on over there? Oh, poppers. Nice. Little popcorners. It tastes like popcorn, but it looks like chips.
Got to have a snack. And my friend Jets mess would be very upset with me if I didn't have a snack.
I got a bunch of hot sauce.
He enjoys it.
I got these nuts. Some pecans, these nuts here.
Well, he pointed out that of all the YouTube people on, all the YouTube content providers, nobody has more food on their shirt than I do.
You have more than most cooking shows.
Huh?
You have more than most cooking shows do.
Yeah. I probably do. I didn't know they were going to do another season of Picard. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a simple formula they use. Did it make money? Yes. Make another season.
The other one didn't make money or did?
It made enough money to make a second season.
Oh.
You make it until it stops making money.
Maybe they poll people and say, why did you order Paramount? Like, why did you pay for the app? To have access to Paramount and see how many people show, maybe enough people said I did it because I wanted to watch Picard.
Yeah. Well, they probably look at those numbers from timing. When the series start, is there a bump?
Yeah. I mean, that's why I got it. And that's why I'm going to get it again because we canceled it.
Can you see how much I have left of that?
Mm-hmm.
Just about an
Yeah,
inch.
good.
This is Stargazer.
Yeah. I only tend to have this when I talk to our adopted sister Cheryl, because this is our Canadian sauce. So when our Canadian sister calls, I toast her with our Canadian sauce.
And I'm doing some alcohol. I'm getting this is a very nice from Ween's Family Winery. They make wonderful reds. So I bought a case.
They also make beer.
It's true.
And I didn't know this, but I found out that Ween's was originally a brewery. They made beer before they made wine.
Eat that whole bag, huh? Not going to offer me none or nothing.
It's just a personal snack bag. We get it from Costco.
It's like
You get a
3 times
box.
bigger than any other personal snack bag. That's like a family size bag. You're like, well, there's only 2 of us in the family, so I guess I can eat this for one myself.
No, there's a little one. I actually did. I'm starting with the cheddar, and then I'm doing the kettle corn for dessert.
Oh man, the kettle corn. So sweet, so salty.
But here we are at halftime. We got a 14-14 game. Matthew couldn't care less.
I could care less. Though I have a really good friend here in North Carolina who is a Buffalo fan. You could tell he's a Buffalo fan because he's got a dent in his head from banging his head against the wall every year, screaming and yelling. And he makes a mean beef on weck. You know, back in the before times when there were potlucks, he would bake rolls with caraway seeds on them and make like the weck roll. And he would saute beef in like au jus, and he'd bring these amazing like make it yourself beef on weck sandwiches to our potlucks. So I'm watching you watch the game for Dan. You hear me, Dan? If you're out there watching, Dan, I'm watching my brothers watch the game in honor of you.
It's interesting because I never had an authentic beef on weck before.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had one in Buffalo. I've had in a restaurant that's owned by Buffalonians.
And
I've had it from Dan.
And Lee and I were discussing before that we have family in Buffalo, and we still never got the opportunity.
Yeah.
Sonoma cheese.
Hot pepper cheese. Nice. Yeah, I mean, last time we visited our family in Buffalo, I was like 13, so you were like 10. Or even younger than that, actually. It's probably younger than that.
Eric says, sounds more like a Jets fan with a dent in his head.
Yeah, with the Jets, though, we don't even come close, so like it doesn't you as much to get there and choke.
Yeah.
We should point out that Matthew's not a Jets fan.
I was until Richard Todd decided he was playing for Miami, not the Jets. Broke my heart. I never watched another game.
You got to bring that up.
I still live with the pain. I still wake up sometimes. When I see the color green, if I see the number 14, I start to cry.
Weck is salty, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a pretzel-inspired German bread. It's got caraway seeds and salt. It's almost like a caraway seed, like a rye and a pretzel had a baby.
This is supposed to be hot pepper, but compared to the Thor that we just had, I don't taste anything but cheese.
Yeah, when something doesn't come from a hot sauce specialty shop and it says hot, it generally means lukewarm.
Yeah, it's amazing. I eat things now that I used to be afraid to eat. It's a joke compared to the sauce.
Okay, Casey, let's go out of the end zone. Jeremy, where are they going to start?
25-yard line.
You got it.
Nom, 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 nom.
And for those of you in the chat watching, please feel free to grab a snack as well.
Please. Whether it's a hard-boiled egg or chips or cheese.
We won't judge you.
All right.
Looks like Matthew went to get a snack.
Mahomes shotguns, face the pass, and hands it off. So it's a play action handoff.
So, Lee, what do you think is the psychological damage of missing that field goal at the end of the half for Kansas City?
I don't know. I think Mahomes is a big boy. I think they'll brush it off and say, let's go score now. So I don't think there's any. But I think it affects the score, obviously. So that matters to KC and it matters to Buffalo. Mahomes in trouble, slides for a 4-yard gain, 3-yard gain. He got hit even though he slid.
Yeah, there could have been some laundry on that play, but there's no flag. 3rd and 2. It looks like John likes oatmeal cream pie. You know, John lives right outside Philadelphia. He has access to cheesesteaks and hoagies and all those good things that we loved growing up when we used to go to the Philly and go to those folk festivals.
I tell my story about the funniest joke that Jeremy ever made.
Well, not yet, because we're in shotgun. The home's back, 3rd and 2, and hands it off. Nice little running play for 3 or 4 yards. I think to McKinnon. I know Jeremy wants me to say his name. It's McKinnon. Mahomes to McKinnon. 1st down.
I think they definitely want to hear the story, Matt.
So we were on our way to Philadelphia, and we stopped in Levittown, just south of Philly, to visit friends. While our parents were chatting, Jeremy and I went to a little pizzeria on the corner of the strip mall, and we were sitting quietly eating pizza. And I had
Mahomes shotgun, gives a little dish pass to the side, 7-yard gain. Go on.
I had a New York Yankees shirt on.
How old was that, Matt? How old were we?
Yeah, so I must have been like 13 or maybe I was like 15. So you must have been like 12. And I'm wearing a Yankees thing, so they know we're from New York. And they start the owner of the place and like a regular customer. They got to be in their like 40s, 50s. Start talking crap about New York because we're 2 teenagers from New York there, and they're like, "Yeah, it's so dangerous. If you go there, you got to carry a gun. It's crazy." And
Mahomes shotgun, 2nd and 3 from his own. It's gonna be a 1st down at the 49 of Buffalo. Matthew, continue.
And so I'm not going to say anything because I'm 14, 15 years old. I'm not going to start a fight with 2 old farts and one who says he carries a gun because he's a coward. So we finish our pizza, we turn to leave, and Jeremy, at like I said, age like 12 or 13 or whatever, turns, looks at them and goes, at least we have good pizza, and walks out. It was a chef's kiss moment in the pizzeria.
1st and 10 from the 49. Mahomes shotgun, looking around, no pressure, nice easy pass. 5 yards on the pass, maybe 4 more on the ground. 2nd and 1.
I'm gonna have some Spanish Manchego cheese on a Ritz cracker, just because you guys have snacks.
2nd and 2.
Yeah.
They're eating up some clock. They're driving the ball. They're having some success here.
Keeping Buffalo's offense off the field. Hey, Mahomes under center for the 2nd time today. Stuffed. They should never do that. Stuffed. 3-yard loss, at least. 3rd and 5.
It's really hard to run it up the gut against Buffalo.
Oliver, man, that Oliver's a big, good man.
And especially not McKinley. Like we were saying before, they have that big power back that was doing okay. But you can't run McKinley up the middle like that against Buffalo. You just can't do it.
All right, Mahomes, shotgun, quick pass. I think he's a yard short of the 1st down.
Yeah, that was Hill again.
Hill. Oh, Hill. That's right, Hill.
Oh, he wants to go.
4th and 1. I think they're in field goal range, but they missed the last attempt. So I don't know if you want to do it.
4th and 1. They're going to shove it back. They're going to shove it back in Buffalo's face and go for it.
Let's see. They're going for it. Totally going for it from the 40. Trying to get to the 39. Mahomes under center. Play action. Little dinky pass, super dink,
Beautiful.
10-yard gain, 15-yard gain, 20-yard gain, 20-yard gain to the 20.
Wow, what a
McKinnon.
great play.
McKinnon. It was a dinky little pass over the
Is that Kate McKinnon
line.
from SNL?
Different McKinnon. Yeah. Nice gain, man. All the way to the 20. Just beautiful. 20-yard pickup. All right. Mahomes, shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Looking around. He's got all day. All day. He's scrambling. He's scrambling. You know, he couldn't decide whether he wanted to throw it or run it. He ended up out of bounds for a 1-yard loss.
Yeah.
Is that a sack?
I don't know because he ran out of bounds.
He was pressured out of bounds.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody was open, you know. They could have thrown it away for less damage. All right, 2nd and 11, 21. Mahomes, shotgun. Gives a handoff, not a fake. Maybe a 3-yard gain. We might be looking at 3rd and 8.
The New York almost got covered up with food mess. Oh, now it's on my computer.
Oh, now I have to go off the air. 3rd and 8.
That was a tasty snack.
Mahomes in the shotgun.
Ah,
Tight end in motion. Mahomes back. A little bit of pressure. Scrambling. He's got three guys running after. There's a flag. Must be holding. He runs past the line of scrimmage. First down, he gets hit. Gets hit right at the first down. But there's a flag. I think it's got to be holding. It was in holding territory.
well, I mean, when you're running around like that in the backfield and the flag goes out, it's usually an offensive lineman holding.
We agree. So that's that big hit on him at the first down marker is coming back. I was all for nothing. Now it's going to be, I think, 18, 3rd and 18. And, it's kind of a thing with the Chiefs. They know he's scrambling every other play. Every other play he is scrambling. So they should never hold because he's going to get away. And most of the time he gets a gain. All right. 3rd and 18. They're still in field goal range, but just barely. He's scrambling around again. He's running. He's running past the line of scrimmage. He's trying to stay in bounds.
Oh, wow.
Tiptoeing along the sidelines. Looks like he could be hurt. The ref is helping him. The ref's helping him up.
Oh, my God.
I think he's okay. It was dumb. It was dumb.
And the ref is telling him, hey, since I helped you up, can I get an autograph from my grandson?
His name is Buzz.
I'm going to say again, it's too much. I know we're in the playoffs. I get it. But you're just going to get hurt. You only have so many lives. And you're using them up. You're using so many up. Pass the ball.
They're just not getting open.
Okay, Butker is going to kick the butt of the ball.
Come on, don't be a Butker.
This time it is good.
3 points. And what does 3 points get us?
Sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
It gets us only a piece of the video.
Well, something that's pretty important is 17-14. That was a big field goal. Those 3 points are important. They put him in the lead. They could end up winning the game 17-14.
You're saying that it was important to get that field goal because it gives them the lead.
That's right. I'm saying the lead is important.
Points are a good thing to get.
It's what I'm saying. Even just 3 could mean the difference in the game at the end.
Does 3 points mean we have a quarter teaspoon of hot sauce?
We don't have that rule, Matthew.
It's not
who has no taste buds left.
I think pretty sure we had that rule. That's our field goal is to have hot sauce.
Well, we're at that time again.
What time is that?
I'm having a catch with my head.
I never grow tired of that.
Reminds me of when we had Atari Super Pong as kids.
I thought we had Intellivision.
Pong was first. Before we had Intellivision, we had Pong.
I don't remember having Pong.
We did. You may have been in college when we had Pong because our we used to sit on top of the TV and try to smack at the ball. And the cat was when you were in college.
No memory of that. Yeah, I remember Intellivision.
Intellivision was our next machine because our father decided that Atari was not going to ever make it as a system. 8-bit wasn't going to succeed, so he got us Intellivision 16-bit.
I remember the Pong, and then everybody got Atari. We were so mad, but then he brought home Intellivision, and the games on Intellivision were so much better.
Yeah, you guys were the best at baseball, but I remember there was this space game where you shot the spaceships, and I think I discovered, if you shot and you hit two at the same time at the end, so you like it put the game in a different speed. It gave you 99 ships.
Now, if you killed the last ship in the battle, then you made your cursor hit their bullet that was in the air, and you killed your ship. It would cause that fleet to start mutating, and if you re-engaged it with another ship, it would at first say 0, and then all of a sudden it would go to 99. And if you destroyed all 99, it would then go to like hexadecimal and keep going.
Yes, you go to hex.
Yeah. So
I think it was an unintentional. What do they call it, Matthew?
A little bug. Easter. It wasn't an Easter egg. It was a bug.
It wasn't an Easter egg. It was an unintentional Easter egg. Yeah.
So Rusty Spooner is here. Welcome, Rusty Jets fan.
Go, Rusty!
He's saying hello to Jeremy and Lee. He might not know this. Let me get rid of it so you can see him. That is my brother Matthew. He is in yet another cravat.
We're going to have other cravats on the show, right?
Sure. Once in a while we have. Well, I would like James to join us sometime and give us the technical analysis of a game.
When we do San Diego, you can have my cravat sons. We could have 5 cravat men in the room.
We could have two more.
And Dad.
Well, at least Dad likes football. The other cravats you're talking about don't even like football.
Hey, Jeremy, are you going to call Buffalo's possession here?
Yes, I am.
Because the kickoff's big.
Where Buffalo is going to have the ball, Lee.
To be fair, my oldest son went to UNC Charlotte, and their football team has never even seen a team win a game, let alone win a game. So they have no reason to be a fan.
It's my man, Rusty Staub. Hey, Rusty, you have red hair? Is that why they call you Rusty? Rusty Staub, New York Mets.
New York Mets,
Rusty Staub's illegitimate child.
I love Staub, man. He was fantastic. I mean, I was a Mets fan. He was all we had.
That's all we had.
It's all we had many years.
Okay, Buffalo drops back. Josh Allen throws the ball. Short pass. Good for about 6 yards. It looks like it was to his fullback, number 41.
Okay, my chaotic prediction is that Buffalo's going to win this game, number 1, because I want them to because of the underdog thing. Number 2, because their quarterback actually passes the ball sometimes. So a quarterback that can pass is going to be the quarterback that only runs suddenly. Suddenly Mahomes is only running.
So no red hair for Rusty. He's not. And no green bean sighting today. I thought he would jump on the show. Actually, he wanted to, and it's possible he might come on later. Green Bean is in a travel day. He's heading to
no gain on second down, Jeremy, who's supposed to be calling.
Third down. I got distracted. Green Bean is on his way to New Orleans.
New Orleans, baby.
Yeah, he's got about 8-9 hours of driving. He said if he gets off the road for a rest stop or something, and it's during the time that we're on, he might jump on. So you never know. We might have a Green Bean sighting.
So he'll have his phone in the crapper, and we'll get to let's watch him crap. That's great.
Right. Exactly.
Quick New Orleans story. My wife and I went there. It was the first vacation where every night we went out to eat. We drank wine. We had great food. Went to great restaurants. We held nothing back.
snaps the ball, passes, hands it off quickly to a wide receiver who's coming around the ends on 3rd and 2, and it does not look like he got there. Sorry, go on and tell your story, Lee.
No, I'm saying it was the first time we went on vacation where we just said the heck with it. And it was like a year before the pandemic, and we didn't know there would be a pandemic, but we just said, we're in New Orleans, let's go crazy. And we did. Every night we had a great time. We were super romantic, went out for dinner at nice places. I loved our trip to New Orleans. That's all I'm going to say. Went to the World War II. That's not all I'm going to say. Went to the World War II Museum.
They're punting. Buffalo's punting.
I highly recommend the World War II Museum. It was fantastic. I learned a ton about World War II.
I went to Emeril's Delmonico restaurant in New Orleans, and I forgot what drink. It was some bourbon drink that I ordered at the bar, and they had potted plants of mint on the bar. They actually plucked leaves of mint and muddled it right there, fresh from the plant. It was pretty cool. Wow. And it was an amazing meal besides.
I thought Jeremy was going to call it, but I guess I'm supposed to call it.
Kansas City returned the punt a little bit, and it's going to start at their own 40-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good run back.
Isn't that when we have hot sauce?
No.
Is that the
2 minutes to go in the game, we have hot sauce.
2 minutes to go in the game.
I'm going to be asleep 2 minutes to go in the game.
No, you won't be. It's only 8:30 now. 9:15 or something is when it'll happen.
Wait, Rusty, what you missed was, I don't know if you were here, at the end of the first half, we were dared, and it was somebody came up with an idea, Eric, somebody who I now hate, came up with this idea that we should eat an incredibly hot sauce at the 2-minute warning and go without a coolant to the half. So we took out this hot sauce called Volcanic Peppers Thor with a lot of Reaper pepper in it. And
no Reaper.
I whatever it was bad, and I didn't even make it to the 1 minute 50-second mark, and I had to start drinking almond milk, and that wasn't enough, so I had to put the computer down and run downstairs and shove a tablespoon of cream cheese in my mouth.
It's
you
true.
You chose to.
And the 2-minute warning here, this is another very hot sauce called Stargazer. We're going to do a quarter teaspoon of Stargazer. It's very hot, and I have a little bit left. So I'm good.
Jeremy, you want to read the ingredients of Stargazer traditionally?
And I don't really hate you, Eric Craig. I'm just a little mad at you. The ingredients of Stargazer, I can't see. I got no light here for that.
Hey, Rusty, if it's not red hair, why do they call you Rusty?
That's his name. You idiot.
That's his actual name. That's a great name. Oh, my God, Rusty. I'm stuck with Lee.
Let me see if I can see the ingredients on this. Stargazer.
Rusty Spooner sounds like a ship captain. Or a ship. The Rusty Spooner. It's made its way through the icebergs. Try not to hit one. The Rusty Spooner finally did hit an iceberg. So the Rusty Spooner stirred no more.
So here's the ingredients of Stargazer. Jalapeno peppers, Scotch bonnet peppers, ghost peppers, apple cider vinegar, sugars, maple syrup, garlic, lime juice, sea salt, and chipotle peppers.
I like the inflection for maple syrup to let us know that was a parenthetical after the word sugars.
Yeah. Like those are the sugars, maple.
Yeah, because it's Canadian. That's the only kind of sugar they have there.
Okay, Mahomes scrambled, got maybe 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd down. We're forgetting about the game. Jeremy forgets about the game, and I usually don't. But
wait, there's a game?
It's not his real name. See, he's got a ship called the Rusty Spooner.
He says, "I never
remember the day
my
that
real name. This is hilarious."
Rusty and I were hanging out, and we had soup, and he kept spilling soup. And I said, "Why are you spilling?" He goes, "I haven't used a spoon in a long time. I'm really rusty at being a spooner." And ever since that day, we all called him Rusty Spooner.
2nd and 7, Mahomes, first down, pass. A pass. That's what I want to see. To Kelsey, tight end.
So
Just
maybe
got the first down.
Maybe Rusty's real name. Maybe he's a guy and that calls his name on YouTube Rusty Spooner, because it's true. Maybe he owns a boat called the Rusty Spooner.
No, it's because
No, I think he collects those little tourist souvenir spoons, and he accidentally left them outside. It rained on them; they all got rusty. So he's a rusty spooner.
in
Mahomes
MacArthur Park.
passes 5-yard gain.
That
At
was.
the Buffalo 45.
Did he leave those spoons in MacArthur Park, Lee?
They're melting.
So he takes those rusty spoons and he goes to flea markets and he sells them as antiques.
Yeah,
Old
you know,
antique spoons.
You would think that, but really, he travels the folk music circuit, and everyone's like,
Hey.
"Oh, you're so good at playing the spoons. Would you do percussion for us?" And he's like, "No, I haven't played in years.
Shotgun
I'm a very
Mahomes,
rusty
second 5,
spooner."
hands the ball off. It's going to be a first down. It's going to be a 10-yard gain. It's going to be a 15-yard gain. It's going to be a 20-yard gain. It's a 25.
Wow.
It's going to be
That's
Casey
the running
Bo-
back they need to use. That's the power back. He's the better running back against the Bills. You need a guy that has pop, that has power.
Well, he just took an open hole for most of that. Just
Yeah,
total
that's true.
open
But
hole.
look
The
at
line.
look at
Anybody
that
could have
tackle
taken
at
that.
the end.
Jeremy, you could have taken that. Rusty, you could have taken that.
Yeah, that was a great hole created by the offensive line. And that's why we need to take a right guard in the draft, guys.
OL, it's all about OL. It's all about OL. Handoff to 17, I think. That is. Oh, he's gone. He's going the whole way down the hole.
Oh, my
Is it a touchdown? Touchdown! Out of nothing. Out of nothing. I think his name is Harmonian.
Fights for the
He's
first
a
down
hard
and gets
man.
out of bounds too.
It's no good.
Overtime.
Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams?
The
Touchdown!
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati.
It's that's what's going on. That was a beautiful run. You know, it was like a reverse to a receiver, comes around, looks like he's going out of bounds, turns it upfield on the sideline the whole way, touchdown, extra points, no good.
Wow. He missed it.
That could come back to haunt them because that's a point, Matthew.
Yeah,
That's a point they didn't get.
Good, right? Hey, there was a touchdown. Isn't that when you have hot sauce?
No.
Oh, it's because he wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He was born with a rusty spoon.
Is that the truth? I want to know whether that's the truth or not, but I like the story. I like the story.
His brother's name is Tetanus.
Rusty lives in Texas near Eric Craig, right, Rusty?
I thought his brother's name is No Fund because he instead of a trust fund, he got no fund.
Yeah, Tetanus No Fund. That's his name.
No,
Tetanus Fund.
Rusty, you live in Florida. Yeah, you live in Florida. Rusty lives in Florida. Yeah, you know, I thought they had a great kicker. I thought Butkus was a great kicker, but he's obviously I was wrong about Butkus.
Butkus.
Uncle Dick wouldn't be happy with him right now. I'll tell you that.
Butkus.
The hell is this? My phone, my watch is now. Jocelyn gave me this watch that's now telling me I have an attendance meeting tomorrow at 9:15 a.m.
So I said Buffalo, but now I don't know.
I'm on the islands. LOL. Oh, you're on Long Island. Oh.
The island, the only island.
You know, I went to school on Long Island. No, he's in Manhattan. Does he mean Manhattan or Long Island?
No, it's got to be Long Island. That's the island. What other island is there?
Oh,
Yeah, Manhattan is the city.
oh.
I'm in the
went
city.
I went to Stony Brook, so I lived in Long Island for.
You mean Stony Brook?
Well, it was called Stony Brook, and there was also
That was
a
when
lot
you went
of.
to the Brook in Brooklyn and got stoned at Stony Brook.
There's a bamboo forest on that campus. Boy, what went on in that forest and probably still does. We also went to Port Jefferson. Used to go to a place called Tara's for happy hour because they had $5. You get a giant plate of fried calamari.
In Pittsburgh, we used to go to the original.
Still dirty spoon, greasy spoon.
Cheese fries. and Permanis, where they put French fries on the sandwiches, and they became very famous for it after a while.
Stony
Seen
Brook is
them on
down the
Food
road.
Network.
Hey, is that Red Lobster still there near Stony Brook? We used to go to
Red
that Red
Lobster.
Lobster. We used to
Red
go there
Lobster.
we used to go there for the biscuits, those cheese biscuits.
You can buy
told
the
ya.
cheese biscuit mix in the grocery store.
I dated
know.
this
How much would
girl.
that-
It was her
How much would Jets
birthday.
Mess? How much would Jets Mess love to watch me eat Red Lobster biscuits on a stream?
Hey, Jeremy, we had a down
Getting
ball in the end
getting
zone.
25-yard line.
I dated a girl, and it was her birthday, and I said, I will take you anywhere you want to go for dinner. And she gave me a coupon and said, let's go to the Red Lobster.
That was
Anywhere.
the last date.
Well, down Nichols. Yeah, Nichols, man. Nichols Road. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I remember now. Now it's coming back to me. Now it's coming back.
Jeremy, you going to call us?
Yeah. 25-yard line. Josh Allen, he's back. He's looking for an open. He throws deep.
Boom! Boom! Touchdown! One play! Touchdown! Gabriel Davis! One big bomb!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Go! Amazing! That's my boy! That's my boy!
Breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds too.
It's no good.
Overtime. Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams?
Touchdown!
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati.
And the extra point is good.
As we say, extra points are
That
good.
was
We like
an
points.
amazing pass.
The perfect pass. Perfect. It's perfect.
Perfect pass.
I'm glad that I think Knox would have dropped it, but
Nope, Red Lobster is only off the LIE by exit 62. Oh, that's interesting. They changed locations. That one closed. The one by campus closed. I'll never. It's the first time we ever ate. Me and a group of friends when we started there. The first day when we all met, we all went to Red Lobster. There was also a place called Gilligan's, and they must have been from Buffalo because they had the best wings ever, man. And they tasted it just like everybody described Buffalo wings, like the way they were in Buffalo.
Two reasons I'm rooting for Buffalo. Number one is they're the underdog, and it will mean all 4 road teams win. And to me, that's a record worth celebrating. That's number one. Number two is if Buffalo does well, their coaching staff gets demolished. We had that on the channel before. That's great. They'll get demolished. I want that to happen. It opens the door for the Jets.
I don't necessarily want Buffalo to win, Rusty. I just got to act excited for every big touchdown. So, because I'm trying to be NFL Cast with Jeremy, I'm trying to cover the whole NFL. So I need to make a new intro where it has other teams like Buffalo touchdown, Miami touchdown, like any team. I'll never do New England, but every other team. Niners touchdown.
Oh, you don't have to do the Jaguars either because they don't score touchdowns.
Right. But I've got to cover the entire league because eventually I want this channel to be more than just the Jets. I mean,
we're definitely Jets. We're Jets, but we want to be somewhat neutral on other teams.
Right.
And when you're a Jet all the way.
Till your last cigarette,
till your first cigarette, till your last dying day.
But I would like to expand allow people to be here. I'll still do Jets only type shows and talk shows, and that they probably there won't be much interest outside of Jet fans. But I want to be able to do videos on news about other teams too, and have guests that represent other teams.
Red Zone is for everybody. What?
No, it's true.
We're in the Red Zone. It's the Red Zone show.
Everybody's welcome.
Close game at 1 point is looming important. So's the 3. Those 2 points, Matthew, are the combination of the field goal and the missed extra point.
Thank you for the math. What was your major again?
Math.
Oh,
Okay,
look at this
out of the
kickoff.
end zone, 25.
I can't believe they're starting at the 25-yard line. How often does that happen? Barely ever happens.
Pretty often. Pretty often.
So, Rusty, based on where you are, you got some wineries pretty close by. Me and my wife used to love a winery called Bedell. They've had the best Chardonnay on Long Island. They actually
How do you spell that?
Bedell.
That's James's last name, my son-in-law.
Well,
Okay, Mahomes back to pass. Mahomes in trouble. They tackle his ankle. He still gets up and runs.
Oh my
He
God!
got a 6-yard gain. The guy tripped him up on his ankle. He stayed up somehow and got 6 yards. He's running too much.
That was amazing. Amazing, though.
Amazing. They had him, man. The guy had his ankle. He tripped. Somehow he got up and still. Oh, the guy got tackled by his head. Let me just say something. He can't keep playing like this.
Yeah, he can't.
He can't.
He's gonna get concussion.
Playoffs, man. You leave it all on the field. If he dies, he dies. You got to give everything you got. It's the playoffs.
Yeah.
Quick pass. Complete. Guy gets up untouched. Gets up and gets another 5 yards.
Oh, wow. Really? Snell, I think that is. Snell. 83.
Mach Snell. But he was already down by contact before he got the extra 5. But he got 5. He got 5 when he got up.
Down.
Oh, he's down. He got grazed.
He got the grazed. First down. Oh, great catch.
Great catch.
Matthew doesn't see a thing. He just sees us.
To me, that was black and white. That was a reception. It wasn't gray.
Do you know, Matthew, if I turn the computer around to show you the play,
10, back to pass.
I can get shut down.
Scrambling. Oh, guy runs backwards, trying to get open. Can't do it. Hill, Jeremy, for you. Hill. I think it's going to be 2nd and 5.
The way Lee paints a video picture with his words, I don't need to see the screen.
I can't.
The way you forget to.
We're going to go into the fourth quarter, 23-21.
Yeah. Is it hot sauce time,
Just unbelievable
Jeremy?
To me that what?
Is it hot sauce time?
Is it almost hot sauce time? Is 2 minutes to go in the game, the 2-minute warning. He's telling the green bean of my treason. to say that we're going to have other fans in here. But Green Bean kind of knows my plan. I told him. Because the first thing he said was, there's nothing that's distinguished you as a Jets fan, man. And I said, well, I was thinking of doing other teams too, like and covering news about other teams and having guests that represent other teams and expanding it out. And he said, cool, it's a good idea, man.
So you kissed the Godfather's ring.
I got permission from the Godfather to do it.
Yes. Yeah. When I went to the Red Lobster, I found it left me wanting more. In other words, I imagined some delicious food. Oh my God, perfect seafood. And no, it was mostly fried stuff.
So my wife and I went to Daytona Beach vacation once, and we asked the concierge, where can we get some really good seafood? Because we're on the beach. And they said, walk west 5 blocks, or maybe it was north 5 blocks, whatever it was. It's on your left. We walked, and it was Red Lobster they sent us to. So we had our first meal at Daytona Beach at Red Lobster, and it was Red Lobster. And the next night, we found a place called Aunt Catfish, where the wait staff introduces themselves as cousin. They serve the drinks out of mason jars. That was much more what we were looking for. It was right on the water. Aunt Catfish, Daytona Beach. That was a cool experience.
I'm telling you, the Red Lobster is literally the place. All I think about with Red Lobster is the bread, the biscuits.
Yeah. So what we did do though is we played like we made with the paper wraps around the napkin rings. We made little paper footballs, and my wife and I played football at the table, and we accidentally knocked one of the field goals off the table on the floor next to the next table over. And when the waitress came over and picked it up and looked at us, we pointed at the other table and she scowled at them. It was really cool.
Oh man, I'm really tired. So it's the fourth quarter, and it's a 2-point game. It's going to be a really nice game, just like the first game. It's going to probably come down to the wire.
Well, shotgun, 2nd and 5, short pass. It's not going to be enough. Oh, he's running. He got a first down.
Wow.
Hill got scrambled and got a first down. Hill.
Well, that's what makes Hill one of the top receivers in the NFL.
'Cause
Am I
of
in
his
trouble?
yak.
I am in trouble. Yak.
Yeah.
Am I in trouble for saying that, Rusty?
Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
LOL. Okay. I'm just gonna make Rusty laugh at everything I say now. Every time I ask Rusty a question, LOL. Okay.
It's an implied he's the best non-jet receiver.
Okay, Mahomes takes the handoff from the shotgun, looking around, looking to run. He's looking to run. No, he throws it away on purpose. His receiver fell down.
Yeah, I got to tell you, Rusty, it was a waste to go to Red Lobster even then, because when we went into Port Jeff, the bars there would buy fresh seafood right off from the fishermen. And I was talking about Tara's had the fried calamari, like a giant plate for $5. It was like,
I don't think it's calamari. I think it's calamari.
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 So they give us the fried
Calamari is
spicy
when
sauce.
this girl Mary's phone number is written in the bathroom and you call her Mary. Okay, running play. It's the big guy you like.
Oh, yeah, Hilaire. Nice.
He's got 2 names. I can't read them.
I know, Charles Hilaire or something.
And about 5-6 yard gain, 3rd and 4.
He's good, man. He looks like the best running back on the team, if you ask me.
There's too many
Edwards.
letters.
Oh, no, it's Edward, Ewar, or Wara.
I'm a math major. I can't do letters like that.
They won't show it long enough.
A lot of people playing this Wordle. Too many letters. Too many letters. Mahomes back in the shotgun. He can't hear. He's saying, I can't hear. Takes the snap, looking around. As the guy gets it, it pops in the air, gets tackled, hits the ground.
Incomplete. 4th and 4.
Incomplete. 4th and 4.
So
you gonna go for it, Jeremy? Hill can't hold on. Oh, it's not Hill. Hill was covered.
I don't know if they're going to go for it. I don't know if they look like they're in the part of the field where you can, but it would be giving Buffalo great field position.
They're punting.
Yeah.
Punting.
So I believe that that Long Island, it makes sense that they started opening up great places in Huntington and all over Patchogue and
punts away, fair catch at the 8.
It makes sense
to start their 8-yard line, and Jeremy's to call the play-by-play.
Yeah, it makes sense, Rusty, that they up the ante in Long Island because people are getting tired of driving into Manhattan, right? So, yeah, no need for Red Lobster. Do it your easy shrimp boil in the Instant Pot. Matthew, do you want to plug your channel now?
No, it's not even on my channel. I get that. There's Pressure Luck Cooking has a recipe that's perfect. There's no reason for me to do one. Jocelyn loves calamari.
I'm gonna call her Mary, honey. I'm cheating on you.
I'm gonna call her Jocelyn.
So Jocelyn had a great line about calamari one time. When my son was young and had a very limited foods he would eat, we went out to a family-style Italian restaurant and we got calamari appetizer, and he ate it and he loved it. And I was shocked because he ate nothing. So I tweeted, Joseph had fried calamari and loved it. And Jocelyn replied to the tweet, "Yum, tastes like fried."
If you fry things, they taste like fried.
They taste like fried. Then
like scoring points are important, and fried things taste like fried.
Then you dip it in a good tomato sauce or a Fra Diavolo sauce, and there you go.
And then you have fried with tomato sauce, which is a wonderful taste, no matter what it is you're frying.
You can get it in dim sum. It's like in a salt and pepper sauce with sliced jalapenos all through it. So he picks the jalapenos out, obviously, but it's really nice.
By the way, I got my i13. This phone is a beast.
Great. How's your wife's phone working?
I think I might be best off videotaping my shows on this.
Oh, yeah, that's got a better camera than anything else you have.
I got to figure out how to mount my phone. I got to like buy something or.
Hey, that's disgusting. This is a family
I
channel.
know. Come on. What are you saying, Jeremy?
Oh, wait a second.
The holes aren't big enough anyway.
My wife's yelling at me for having the AC on because it was 82 degrees in here before, but now it's nighttime, so I should probably be opening up the window. Ugh. I'll be right back. Don't worry, Lee. I can call the place from here.
You'll call the place from there.
If the game comes, I could still see the TV, and I could just yell it out.
Why should you be away from the TV and suddenly have you start calling the game?
Because
He was just stepping on the couch. I think the floor is lava in his house.
It's great having Jocelyn on the show. Hey, Jocelyn.
one day we'll let her really let her on the show.
One day, what does she have to do?
I don't know. We just didn't plan for that, but I don't care. She can come on. They're meeting everybody else. I remember we used to when I was
Allen's under center, Jeremy. He's back to pass, Jeremy. He's in trouble. He's
I
scrambling.
know. And he might get sacked. No, he runs. He throws. Completion to the 25-yard line. Hey, that's amazing that you're talking about Patchogue. Because Patchogue was a much smaller place when I went to Stony Brook in the mid-'90s. And we had friends from Patchogue, me and my college friends. There were some guys that lived in Patchogue. Dan and his brother George. Do you know Dan and George? They ran the window place or the glass place.
Allen and Shotgun.
Do you know those guys? George and Dan?
Those little dink pass.
They had other brothers too.
Pass.
Well,
I had Patchogue, but penicillin cured it right up.
George had a younger brother. He was a big guy, long hair. I remember these dudes, man, and they lived in Patchogue. And I think they were like, I don't know if it was windshield glass or regular glass. But if you know who I'm talking about, Rusty, wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't it be a small world? Only yelling because the heat was on downstairs. So I have the AC on and she has the heat on.
Patchogue is when you put a Band-Aid on your pig.
Here we go. He's in shotgun, 25-yard line. Laundry. Either it looks like there was motion, maybe. We'll see. It's weird that Patchogue is taking over, man, because that was a small little town to us in our minds.
False start.
It was a false start. That's going to cost them 5 yards. It was on the tight end, Dawson Knox.
Knox. I told you, Knox. Knox. I wouldn't put my money in Knox. I would put my gold in Knox.
Matthew's with us on the show and in the chat.
I'm everywhere.
He's a multitasker. 2nd and 15. Buffalo trails by 2 in the fourth quarter with 12 minutes to go and 44 seconds. He's on the run. Looks like Zach Wilson. Throws the ball. Oh, was he inbounds?
So close.
I don't think his feet were in, but that was amazing.
Amazing catch.
Amazing catch. Amazing throw. Everything was amazing.
No, 1 foot. Did he get it?
No. By the time he had possession of the ball, 1 foot had left the grounds because his feet are touching now. But watch, when he gets control of the ball.
I agree.
You see how the ball's moving?
I agree.
No, it's incomplete.
Very, very close and a very excellent attempt.
Incomplete. It was Zach Wilson.
That was a crazy catch. It was also a very Zach Wilson-ish play. Well, maybe when Zach does it, we should call it a Josh Allen-ish play.
3rd and 15. 3rd and 15. Oh, you're supposed to call it.
He drops back. He's looking downfield. He pumps, getting sacked. Sacked at the 15-yard line.
That could have easily been a fumble. Number 90 was going for the ball, completely going for the ball. Almost a fumble, I would say.
And number 90 did a dance that looked like this. There was very good coverage. They're showing highlights
like Eddie Grant doing Electric Avenue there, Jeremy.
Reed. That was Reed on defense.
Yeah, Reed got the sack and they're punting.
Now, this guy's a hack.
The punter hack is standing at the 7-yard line. He punts the ball.
That's like 65 yards in the air, that punt.
Wow, and he's running it back.
And it's
Hill. That's Hill running it back. But
laundry.
Flags everywhere. Laundry. Yes, there is laundry all over the field. So, Rusty, I take it if you would have known a guy named Dan or a guy named George that was a big guy that had long hair, you would have said, holy shit, I know those guys. But you didn't, so I assume you don't. Weirdo, Josh Allen never loses fumbles. Yeah, some people get lucky, man. The ball just bounces in their direction a lot, and some people don't.
Well, the guy's arm went for the ball and came up short. On the ball, he hammered, Allen. Maybe that's because he's moving. He's always on the move. It's hard to, get ball.
Yeah. By the way, Lee, you'll be happy to know and excited, even though it doesn't mean that much at this point. It's still cool to see. I started this channel while I was in San Diego with you over Thanksgiving break.
Yeah.
I have now broken 700 watch hours.
That's awesome. We have offsetting penalties, by the way.
And I think Rusty Spooner accounts for like 30 of those hours.
We're going to repeat the down.
I think Eric Craig counts for a lot of those hours. Gitmo Bob is not. Definitely John Post from Pure Adrenaline Sports.
Where's my Gitmo?
Howie Mary watches a lot of this.
Owen. I mean, these guys are giving me
Colomeri. It's Italian. Colomeri. 4th and 20. I thought it was offsetting penalties. What do I know?
4th and 20 makes me think that Kansas City's that Buffalo's going to have to punt the ball.
You think?
Yeah, which means I'm going to have to call the plays again.
From deep in their own territory. The punter's standing at the 2-yard line. The hack.
Nope. They got to punt it again.
That was a 65-yard punt. This
not
was
as good as last time.
55-yard punt. But he's coming back. Oh, shit.
Oh, no, he's coming up the middle. He's going to go. He's 40, 30.
Oh, my God. What an incredible run. What a run for Hill.
He brought it back to the 15-yard line, duking and juking and breaking tackles. It was amazing.
He broke some serious tackle. They were all over him. Awesome run.
He was duking and juking.
Oh, they hit each other. The Bills destroyed each other.
And the guy
I think Hack got him. I think Hack finally got him.
Hack is the one that finally got him down.
I think so, yeah.
The announcer's stealing my word. He's using the word juke, and that's what I said. He juked him and he hooked him and he even literally did a kabook on him. Mahomes has a finger up in celebration.
Jukebox from the 15.
From the 15, I got it. And here we go. Oh no,
I'm supposed to get it.
Your job.
I should have called that great run back. 2-yard gain on the ground from the guy with 2 names. No, McKinnon. McKinnon. 2 yards. It's going to be
the Jets have some guys. 3. The Jets have multiple name guys that I like. The French, the Canadian guy that plays offensive line. I can never say his name. LVT or LVR. I call him the doctor, but it's because I really don't know his name.
2nd and 7. Mahomes from the 13 in the shotgun. Hands it off. Falls down. But the running back does not fall down. Oh, he might have fumbled. We might have a fumble. Hold on. Hold the phone. There might be a fumble.
Oh, no.
I don't see anybody excited, so I think he must have got it back.
Yeah, Buffalo's holding his
I think Kyle might have got it back.
Holy
Who's out there blocking for him? Because it's McKinnon's running. He fumbles. I see it loose. The ball gets kicked forward. And Kyle is very aware, even if there's Buffalo players all around, he jumps on it and recovers.
That fat boy fell right on that ball.
Hey. That guy has 10 times your strength, even though he's only 50%, 1.5 times your weight.
That was definitely close, Rusty.
Okay, now it's 3rd and 1 from the 7. Mahomes under center, fakes like he's going to run it, scoots it out to tosses it, pitches it out to McKinnon.
Bad play.
No one's going nowhere. A loss of a yard.
They could pull ahead by 5 points, though. That's better than 2.
Is it better? Fourth and 4. Fourth and 4 from the 10.
It makes it that Buffalo needs a touchdown.
4th and 4 from the 11. They going to go for it?
You got to take the field goal here.
You gotta. For the 6-point lead? For the 5-point lead?
You got to make it.
Yeah, because it makes you win on a field goal instead of lose on a field goal. So you got to do it.
Yeah.
The kick is up. It's good.
You're like 2 seconds ahead. So when I'm calling, you're not allowed to interfere with me because, like the Buffalo play, I said, it's up, it's deep. And you were like, oh, touchdown. I was like, no. I'm 2 seconds behind you, schmeck.
The feed goes through San Diego up to Sacramento.
Okay, I'm hitting pause. I'm hitting play. Okay?
That should do it.
Yeah, but when you pause live TV, it actually pauses them in the stadium.
Poor guys.
Jeremy,
are you watching a Geico commercial?
I'm watching some guy with a beard and a spike in front of his
commercial.
balloon.
You say exactly when it ends, okay?
It's end.
Same time, right?
Yep.
All right. We're synced now. Hey,
Running
I can't
back.
not call a touchdown. We got to all be happy about a touchdown.
Stat that. Ha ha. Stat that.
Why did Rusty curse?
He was upset that there might be a fumble.
Ah.
You don't understand. Yeah. I promised everybody. I said, come root against the Bills with me. And you're sitting here acting all excited whenever the Bills do something.
Am I not allowed to do that? I mean,
I promised that I would root against the Bills. So we are in the house. We are in the
same house and not synced.
What does that mean?
She's ahead of you or behind you.
Don't agree on anything.
Oh my God.
But if she's watching the show, then there's like a 15-second delay.
Oh my God.
That's always going to be. So people want to sync with us. They have to pause their TV for 15 seconds.
Oh, because it takes a while for them to hear what we're saying.
Yeah, if they want to see when we see it, they've got to do like a 15-second pause or something like that. They can just play around with it till it's synced up. They should go by my announcing because I'm right on time.
Yeah, your announcing is like historical documentation at the point that you say it.
Jocelyn's saying, oh, that's right. If you were to hear me
for 15 seconds, then it's all good.
Like me saying, Jocelyn, oh, you're going to hear that in like 15 seconds from now in the future.
Not in the future, yes. In the future.
Oh, this is funny.
I don't know if they actually scored that field goal because you didn't play half of your scoring montage.
Oh.
Is that I don't know. Is that something we do for field goals? No.
Played that before.
Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah.
Out of the end zone, 25.
Out of the end zone.
That's where the Bills are going to start, and Jeremy is going to call the action.
You know what we play for out of the end zone.
I'm having a catch with my head.
It's getting old. It wasn't old until that one. I think once a show.
John Post laughs every time.
Well, you used to do it only once a show.
26-21. Josh Allen under center. No, he backs up. He's in shotgun. He's got one running back with him. He passes. 5-6 yard little pass to Beasley, who gets brought down about 4 or 5 yards short of the first down. So it's going to be like 2nd and 5.
2nd and 2, buddy boy.
2nd and 2. So that was really 8 yards. They gave him forward momentum. That's what happened.
Forward progress. Yeah.
Forward
they do that. Progress. They do that. FP.
Yak.
No, yak is something different. That he did display some yak there,
There
and
was
they
some
gave
yak.
him the FP. And there was no
Allen
laundry.
drops down into shotgun. He has a running back with him. It looks like the guy with 2 names. He gives it to he fakes it to the guy with 2 names, runs, but doesn't get it because 56 comes in and does an ankle tackle.
Jeremy, he faked you out. You called it that he did the fake. That's cool.
Yes.
Faked you out. Singletary does not get the ball.
It was Singletary, but then he held on to it, but then it did not fool the Kansas City number 56 linebacker.
55.
55.
Speed limit, buddy boy.
3rd and 3. It's 3rd and 3. So now Jocelyn gets real-time analysis because she could hear me yelling that.
But now you yell and she doesn't know why for 15 seconds.
3rd and 3. Drops back, throws it for a first down. Shitty, bad, Rusty. I know, bad.
I like seeing an underdog come back. It's good.
No, especially not Beasley. I don't like Beasley.
Beasley. That's like I'm afraid of bees, Lee. That's why you don't like him, because you're afraid of bees, and you told me that. Beasley. I can't make it work that well. Matthew's like, they're my brothers. What am I going to say?
I didn't raise you. I just happened to be in the vicinity.
All right, here we go. Under center. 1 running back on the field. Runs up right up the middle and gets about 3 or 4 yards.
Yeah, Buffalo, both teams are playing very well, I think. I think KC's doing a little bit too much quarterback scrambling for my liking, and Allen's passing better, but whatever. It's all good.
Yeah.
Or reverse that. I can't tell anymore.
It's a very good game. It's been a very good game, and it's coming down to the wire.
Yeah, 6 minutes left.
Handoff around the end to the guy with 2 names. Tackled. He only gained 1 yard.
He's the guy. No, that's Singletary.
That's not the guy with 2 names.
One name, a Singletary name.
Yes.
Not a double Terry.
Down.
We lost Ochman.
Why'd we lose him?
I don't know.
You think he lost it to that? He did the Irish dip.
Maybe he didn't want to do another hot sauce.
He chickened out.
Warning.
He chickened out.
He chickened out. He's not a chickened out kind of guy.
No.
Call the game.
Oh my God, he's running Josh Allen for a first down. He crosses the 50-yard line and gets tackled at like the 47 of Buffalo. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Buffalo's at the 47-yard line.
Quarterback draw. A classic.
I'm sorry, they're at the Kansas City 47-yard line. So they're 47 yards from the end zone.
Would you call that a classic quarterback draw?
Yeah, classic quarterback draw, a play that you can very easily run when you have a very talented, athletic, good running quarterback.
Yeah. You think they told him go no matter what, or they said, hey, only go if the middle's open, take it?
Hard to say because, it's possible that if it wasn't there right on the snap when he did that pause, that he may have then dropped back 2 steps.
But it definitely was a planned play because they definitely opened up the middle for him. They definitely pushed out.
Oh, it was designed for him to
totally
do
designed.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Maybe Matthew's internet went down, or maybe his wife said, enough of this.
Maybe.
My wife is very supportive. Just letting everybody know, very supportive.
Her husband sitting on the couch there screaming like a lunatic into a microphone.
She was the hot sauce she was less supportive of because sometimes I would be in the bathroom for an hour afterwards.
No. She was less supportive of that.
But now we're going to do both. I'll be in the bathroom after this for an hour. After 3.5 hours of calling it, then an hour in the bathroom recovering from the hot sauce. I think every 2-minute warning, we're doing hot sauce.
No, we're not gonna. I don't know if I'm agree. Maybe no. Maybe.
Let's ask people if every 2-minute warning you should do hot sauce.
Of course, anybody in the chat's gonna say yes to that because
Well, no one has said yes yet. Not a single person has said yes.
We have to see if it actually gets us, if it increases viewership. If it doesn't get around and increase viewership, I ain't doing it for nothing.
Well, then people will tell people you got to watch this nut job and his brother, or that can apply to either of us as the nut job. They do this hot sauce. 2-minute warning. Maybe it'll get us listeners.
It'd be funny if, like, every game at the 2-minute warning, we go from like 10 viewers to 30.
People come in toward the end of each half. Yeah, let people know at the 2-minute warning. I think there's about 6 minutes left in this game right now. And a 2-minute warning, we're going to do Stargazer, which is a serious hot sauce.
Serious.
It is. It's serious hot sauce. It's got Scotch bonnet peppers. Scotch bonnet. I love Scotch bonnet peppers. It's got jalapeno peppers. It's got ghost peppers. It's got some chipotle to give it some nice smokiness. It's a nice hot sauce.
Yeah.
And you don't see any non-pepper until the fourth ingredient.
Yeah.
You finally get some apple cider vinegar in there.
Here goes Josh Allen. Right past the 50-yard line. He's in shotgun formation, 1st and 10. 5 minutes left in the game. He's going to get sacked, maybe. No, he finds a way to escape it. Throws it out of bounds. Looked like he was going to get crushed. And somehow he just pity-patted and danced his way out of it.
Single one name Terry was his intended target.
Yes.
See, nobody has said that they want us to do hot sauce, so maybe we don't even do it now.
Yeah, it's possible that they're not interested.
Yeah.
Jocelyn
Matthew left us.
Matthew ran for the hills. Either that or the streets. Oh, pass. Beasley almost at a first down.
2nd and 9. 3rd and 9.
3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, you fool.
You fool. I did my math backwards. It happens.
That was a nice play, a very well-designed play. And that puts Buffalo at the Kansas City 39-yard line. Very big play here, very big, but maybe not so big because if they don't get it, they might go for it on 4th down. 4 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in the game. Allen rolls to the left. He's going for it himself. He gets it. First down.
The 3rd time or 4th time he's lined up under center. Is it a tell?
He does a lot of shotgunning.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a tell because then he can run back and do that play action where he keeps it.
Yeah.
Design play, 100% design play. Yet another design play for him to run. Too many. Too many.
He's in shotgun. Kansas City's got to tighten the hatches. It looks like a handoff. And he is down at about 3 to 4 yard gain. And that looks like the single name.
So right now they're like a 48, 49-yard field goal. And a field goal doesn't really get him anything. So at this point, I don't think it would have to be 4th and long for them to go.
There's only 3 minutes and 46 seconds left.
Yeah, they don't need a field goal now.
Yeah, it's kind of like it would be very strange for them to kick a field goal because
4th and long, 4th and 15 or something.
Yes, 2nd and 6 right now. They're gonna do what here? They throw it. Oh, nice defender. The guy was catching the ball, Beasley, and the defender Thornhill got there and knocked the ball loose. Beautiful. Thornhill. You cannot ask for a better pass breakup than that from a corner. That was beautiful.
You know what I loved about it is he got the arms and the ball and the body. He hit everything at once. Impossible to hold on to that.
3rd and 6. He was running it himself. And this time he goes nowhere. And it was much easier to predict. Bad play call. It's going to be 4th and 4. That was
they going to go for it?
Much easier. That one coming. I'm checking to see is Matthew down there trying to get in? No. 4th and 4. They're definitely going to go for it. There's no question. There's only 3 minutes to go.
I know they have to. I guess they have to.
They have to go for it. If you kick a field goal, you have to give the ball back to Kansas City.
But both teams have all their timeouts. So, boy, but if they miss, I mean, they still need a touchdown. Then, well, okay, a touchdown.
Here he goes. He's using his legs, but there's defenders there jumping and missing, and he runs around them and gets the first down. No one can make a tackle.
First down is incredible.
Nobody could make a tackle. It was unbelievable.
He was back there for 20 seconds.
They had him dead in the water, and they couldn't tackle him.
One guy misses.
One miss.
Two guys misses. Third guy couldn't get to him. First down.
Oh, my God. There's just no excuse. Look at the hips and wrap them up. Unbelievable. Wow. Unbelievable missed tackles. Reminded me of the Jets all year. Missing tackles. Quick little pass. Intercepted, maybe.
No.
Did it touch the ground?
Yeah. No interception.
So it popped out of Beasley and it must have hit the ground.
It was a really hard hit on his head. I'm worried about that guy.
Yeah, his helmet got knocked off.
Yeah, it was a really hard head hit. Oh, the guy. Oh, that's a face mask. That's a face mask. Come on, you got to call something there.
Wow.
That ripped his head off. First, he hit his head really hard, and then he ripped him. Then he ripped it with the face mask.
He whacked his head with his arm, and then
brutal. That's a freaking penalty. Come on, refs. Come on.
No penalty. Football. Okay, Allen's running with it again. So they're basically saying we're gonna give him an 8-year career. Forget about a 15-year career.
Yeah.
But it's 3rd down now. I haven't seen a quarterback who runs a lot have more than 8 years.
No, but the question is, are they going to do this with him every game during the season or just the playoffs? And just when they're down?
He runs. He's a running quarterback. Like that definitely is a big weapon for him, but never like this with this many design plays. Not when I watch the Bills.
This is crazy. This really is too much.
Yeah, they're doing this. They're doing this with the. Part of this has to do with the playoffs, and it's working. He's hitting back, almost a sack. Screen pass that he just barely got off, but didn't go anywhere. Wow, he barely got back to the line of scrimmage. If he did, it's going to be 4th down again. It's going to be another crazy 4th down play.
You know what time it is, Jeremy?
It is time almost for the hot sauce.
Yes.
I don't have a coolant. How much time is left in the game?
I say next time we're not doing hot sauce.
Let me run down. I got to run down and get a coolant.
No, you don't. No coolant until the game's over.
I might need one. No choice.
It's 2-minute warning. Come on, man. I got mine ready. Stargazer. Ghost. Scotch bonnet. Jalapeno. Chipotle. That's the last ingredient. That's just to give it some smoke. Look how thick that is. Oh, that's going to be bad. That's all pepper chunks. That's why it's thick. There's nothing else that's not liquid in this sauce. Come on out. This is fun. You're watching me pour our hot sauce. Okay, that's a heaper.
Okay. I'm almost
nice back. Heaping teaspoon. I'm not doing hot sauce again unless somebody says they want us to do hot sauce again.
Wait, I got to
last one.
Hold on 1 second. Matthew might be in the...
He is. Matthew's back.
Okay.
Hot sauce.
Okay. Here we go. Stargazer.
Oh, Jeremy's still got to pour it.
Wait, was he switching to the classic? Was he going to like a mild sauce? Was that what that saw?
What?
It's a very slow pour. He went to go get coolant. That's why he left.
So the 2-minute warning is going to end before you can pour the sauce. It's so thick.
No.
It took me a
It's
while.
almost just a mash
I
of
was
peppers.
shaking it the whole time
Yeah,
ahead
it's
of
just
time.
nothing but pepper.
Ugh,
Okay, I got it.
my
I
eyes
got
are
it.
burning.
I got it. Ready?
L'chaim.
Chaim.
Chaim.
Oh, you mother! Oh, fuck.
Chewy.
Oh,
Chewy and a nice jammy start.
oh my God!
The Scotch bonnet gives it a nice jammy start.
I love Scotch bonnet.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It's
We're
very
not allowed-
hot
When do we get the coolant?
at the end of the
Tomorrow morning.
game.
Huh?
Tomorrow morning you can have coolant.
At the end of the
Oh.
game.
When you
Oh
wake
my
up.
God! These games take forever to end, though.
It's very hot.
Oh, I licked my lip.
Jeremy, number one, you chose it. Number two is it's not as hot as Thor.
Oh, but my nose. Oh. Oh.
Are you calling the game or am I calling the game?
Oh, I gotta. Who has the ball? Buffalo. I gotta call it. 4th and 13.
Okay.
Oh. How is it 4th and 13? What happened? Oh, was there a penalty or something?
You were having hot sauce.
He threw that screen pass, but they didn't lose that much yards.
Yeah, he gave that
Oh.
little pass that was behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, but they lost that much. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I didn't realize it was that much of a loss. Oh God!
This is
Oh,
this
my
is a
mouth is on
game.
fire! Oh my
This is a
God! I
game.
gotta lick my lips! I gotta lick my lips!
No.
Don't do it.
Oh,
a game.
I did it! Oh no!
This is the game.
Oh,
Jeremy.
Okay,
he's
he's
in
in shotgun.
shotgun.
Shut up! I'm calling it. He's in shotgun.
Yeah.
He snaps the ball. He's looking for a receiver. He throws the ball.
Cut to the montage.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, go! Amazing! That's my boy.
You okay,
That's
hon?
my boy.
Breaks away from a sack and completes the
Okay,
pass for
sorry.
first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds too.
It's no good.
Overtime.
Oh, what a catch! How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams?
Touchdown!
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati. Uh-oh.
I don't see anything. I think Jeremy exploded from the hot sauce. We lost him. You're mute, Lee. You are mute. You are mute.
I can't believe that happened again.
It's okay. Lee's on mute, so it's fine. Left me alone.
I can't believe that happened again. It keeps going off.
Was I on mute?
Yeah.
You were on mute because you were still talking while I was playing the video. So I had to mute you.
So the hot sauce knocked you offline, huh?
I guess so.
So the reason Davis was so open is he juked the guy out of the defender out of his shoes.
Oh yeah! Oh go!
We did this.
No, I know.
So That's why he was wide open, and of course they went for two, so it would take a field goal. So field goal will only tie and not win.
But there's a minute 54, and Kansas City has 3 timeouts.
So again, that extra point that was missed matters.
Mhm.
Points are important.
Points are important, and the field goal mattered to get the field goal.
That's amazing that a guy could get that open in that situation.
But he faked him out of the guy's shoes. I'm telling you, the guy fell down. The juke was so intense on the sidelines. He did a down and in, a deep down and in, and a deep post. The guy couldn't. I mean, he totally fell down.
I got to tell you, I am in so much pain right now. Although it may have hit the turning point.
I think the guy was thinking it was going to be like a button hook for a first down and didn't expect him to go long for a touchdown.
Did you guys get a seed?
Yes, 2. Okay, that was in the end zone. So, Jeremy, where are the Chiefs going to start? Watch them fall. Boom.
25.
Where are the Chiefs going to start?
25-yard line.
That's correct.
But you got to have a safety. You got to have someone back there.
You want to do another quarter teaspoon?
Yeah.
The safety was on the other side on somebody else.
Wasn't very safe.
Okay, back to pass. Mahomes from the shotgun. He's scrambling. He does a little teeny pass, but he's going to get 8 yards on it. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. Nice little high percentage pass. And we have a commercial for some reason.
Just to make
NCIS Hawaii.
Jeremy wait
Don't
on
miss
his
it.
coolant.
It's another NCIS. Oh, it's 2nd and 10. Somehow I was wrong. It looked like it was a complete pass. I have no idea what happened. Still don't. Never will.
Yeah, I don't understand. I guess they called him out of bounds or something.
Pass the scrimmage? I don't think he was. He's scrambling. He's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. He throws out of bounds. Throws out of bounds. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. They're in big danger right now.
This is the game. 1:39 left. They will not see the ball again, I don't think. Oh, the guy was out of bounds when he caught it. Then he was out of bounds. He scored it back inbounds, and then he went out of bounds. So we thought he caught inbounds. He tried to fake. He's had half a foot out of bounds when he caught the ball. It was so lame. That's the kind of thing that you kind of catch easy to make for a receiver in the NFL. Come on. Got to know where your feet are.
This is unbelievable. 3rd and 10. They're in danger right now. I can't believe Kansas City might lose this.
They get 2 downs. 2 downs to get the 10. Mahomes back.
Lee's rooting for the
Rifled it. First down.
Kelsey!
First down at the 35.
So I ran
That's
out and got
35.
my official Cravat Attack coolant cup. but it's empty.
And Jeff fans, that's why you
35.
need a tight end. Here he goes.
Scrambling, incomplete. McKinnon is saying that wasn't the play, buddy. It wasn't the play. He turned to him. He said it wasn't the play. Mahomes was like, I guess it wasn't the play.
We said it was Stargazer, honey.
We said it was Stargazer about an hour ago. We didn't say it when we did it.
Oh, I just found some skin and another seed between 2 teeth. Yum.
That was
Hey,
the
2nd and
Canadian
10.
Stargazer.
Shotgun, 2nd and 10. He's back. Nice pass.
Oh, my
A
God,
slant.
Hill!
A slant. He's got the first down. He's down to the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown!
Oh, my God!
That's
That
my
puts-
boy. That's my boy.
Breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds too.
It's no good.
Overtime. Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams?
Touchdown!
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati.
That was some serious yak.
Oh, my God. That was unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Extra point. Good.
Unbelievable. As a matter of fact, they may have left too much time on the clock.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're complaining. I think you got to do it when you can do it. There's a minute 2.
They're definitely not complaining. Let me tell you something. Tyreek Hill is reminding me of why he's so good. Because he just
It's reminding you that he is good.
He's the MVP of this game for the Kansas City.
Yeah.
Because he was the guy who returned the punt before, did the big punt return. Everything has been Hill.
I'm just picturing my good friend Dan banging his head against the wall right now. His bills
So that
were right
was
there.
very, very exciting. That was fun.
He is not out of it yet.
It would be great if the Bills scored again, because knowing the Bills, if they score again, it means the Chiefs have to score again too.
I don't think there's 1 minute, 2 seconds left, so it's going to be hard for both teams to score.
On the
Tons of
kickoff, baby.
timeouts. Tons of timeouts.
Also, Buffalo has to score a touchdown because they're down 4. So they've
This
got to
point.
go 75 yards, assuming they start at 25.
1:02 with 3 timeouts.
75 yards.
We just saw it happen in seconds. Well, I mean, I didn't, but you just saw it happen.
It does happen. Someone's at our door during COVID. That's rare. All right, the kick is up.
You're
Jeremy,
ahead of
what
us
happened?
again. All right, here comes Josh Allen out to the field.
75
With a
yards.
minute to go. He has 75 yards in front of him, and this is the test for Josh Allen.
Do we do hot sauce at the 1 minute mark?
He already passed the test last drive. They had the ball, but he's going to have to. Let's see if he can pass the test again with even less time and even more pressure. He's down by 4 points. He's got 1:02 to go. He's got his 3 timeouts, 25-yard line. He's in shotgun. Here we go. He drops back. He throws deep to nobody.
I don't even know who is there.
No flags.
Isn't that there were no bills there? Intentional grounding.
Somebody didn't run their route.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't under pressure, so it's not intentional grounding.
Right. You have to be doing it to
I know. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that guy came button hooked instead of going
He was
deep.
supposed to go deep. He was supposed
Yeah.
to go deep. That was
He
Diggs.
was supposed to read that the coverage was really tight, so he was supposed to boom.
Yeah. Oh, here he goes again. He throws down the middle. It's caught! All the way to the 40-yard line or 42-yard line of Kansas City. What a big pass.
I'll tell you, for Buffalo, Davis is the guy. Davis
Timeout.
had 2 touchdown passes already.
Yep, timeout. Buffalo called a timeout. They're already at the Kansas City 42-yard line, and there's still 49 seconds left. This is the craziest game.
It's crazy
That's 5
ending, man.
seconds,
Love
right?
this ending.
5 seconds off the clock only. They got plenty of time for 3-4 more scores.
3-4 more scores.
What, Jeremy? What are you doing with the drink?
Oh, yeah, I'm not.
It'd only be 3 or 4 scores if they were the Knicks and they were playing the Pacers.
No,
I
but,
made it to the turning. I made it to the turn.
but if the Bills score, that means that the Chiefs have to score because Dan has to hit his head against the wall again. Right now,
Jeremy.
he's crying on the
Here we
floor
go.
of his house. He's on the floor
He's
crying.
back.
Don't even get my hopes up.
He throws completion again to the 35-yard line.
Davis again.
Davis is stepping up big time for them.
That was
It's
great,
36,
incredible
35,
game.
34. The clock is ticking. They have 2 timeouts. They don't want to use him yet. He fades back. He's under pressure. He's rolling. He's rolling. He's looking. He's rolling. He throws deep, and it's blocked. Deflected.
Oh, that
Deflected
was up
by
for
Ward.
grabs, man.
Deflected by Ward.
That was up for grabs.
That was a contested throw, and Ward got the best of him. And then Diggs dragged him down by his jersey. He's lucky there's no penalty on that. Kind of dragged him down. 23
Okay.
seconds left.
I
They have
just
2
looked it up.
timeouts.
I just looked it up for you. Davis has 6 receptions, 3 TDs, 170 yards. How's that for a receiver? You kidding me?
Look, Tom Bon Jovi already knows who Matthew is. He throws to the 20-yard line.
Also up for grabs.
There's laundry. They're fighting for the ball. There's laundry. It could be offensive or defensive pass interference. Impossible to know.
This game can go either way, man. It's crazy.
Defensive pass
He
interference.
caught it. It's going to be a decline. He caught it. It's gonna be a
Declines. I
decline.
know. But it's important to say defense because it could have been offensive.
It could have been,
We
but
didn't.
now
see
we
it.
know it
Woulda,
couldn't
coulda,
have been
shoulda.
because it wasn't.
So it is a 4-point game, Tom Bon Jovi. 4-point game. 33-29, Kansas City. Buffalo has the ball at what, Lee? The 17-yard line.
17 seconds left.
It's crazy. It's crazy. They need to run a yard a second. Let's see if they can do it. No, they're at the 20-yard line.
19.
Looks like the 19 to me.
He drops back to the 30. He throws up the middle. Touchdown! Oh, my God! Oh, yeah. Go. Amazing. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds too.
It's no good.
Overtime. Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams?
Touchdown.
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati.
That was Davis again.
201 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 8 receptions. Are you kidding me?
That touchdown just left Kansas City with 13 seconds left to try to come back in this game. I don't think they can do it.
Field goal ties it. Amazing. He ran a great route. I mean, he really put a cut on again. He didn't get a guy out of his shoes this time, but it was a great cut.
What is that? 3 touchdowns in 2 minutes?
I think that means hot sauce.
I don't think we can do another hot sauce, Jeremy. Hot sauce.
You guys can. I'm done. I got to go to work tomorrow.
I got to go to bed now. You guys got hours.
Incredible game. You know, they shouldn't over-celebrate yet. Look at him. He's hugging Davis. Allen and Davis are hugging.
Gabriel Davis.
They're the Bills. They're good at losing in 10 seconds. They can't celebrate yet.
No, they can't. 13 left to go. If he's stupid, he'll run it out of the end zone.
All the way.
I've seen
If
it.
they were smart, they would put Tony Hill back in the end zone there.
But if they run it out, they use up half their time is the problem.
Yeah.
They can't run it out. The suckers move. All right, out of the end zone, 25-yard line. Let's go. 4th and 10, 25, 13 seconds left, down by a field goal. Jeremy, why didn't they go for 2?
I think they wanted to not put Kansas City in a position to win the game with a field goal. It
They
is
want to
kind
take a guaranteed, takes a touchdown to tie.
It's an interesting decision. I think I would have went for 2.
All right, Mahomes back in the shotgun. He's got 13 seconds to go 75 yards. I would say it's impossible, but we just saw somebody do it in 45 seconds. So it's very doable. 50 seconds.
They would really
very doable. Now I'm saying. Before I said impossible, now I'm saying very doable.
Very doable.
Well, it's the reason that he doesn't have to go 70. He doesn't have to go 75 yards for the win. He does. They just need a field goal, which means they just need 40 yards.
The Bills fans are already saying, I know we're going to lose. Why did you even taunt me like this?
I don't think the extra play counts against the clock, Eric.
I was wondering the same thing, so that was a good thing to talk about. Here it is, back to pass. It's a complete pass, first down. But now they got to call timeout immediately. Immediate timeout, 7 seconds left.
Yeah. Look, one more pass. If he completes one more pass, they're in field goal range, possibly.
You need 20 more yards. 20 more yards, field goal range.
New sauce if they go into overtime?
Then they have to call an immediate timeout. As a matter of fact, if the guy runs to the 1, it's game over if he doesn't score. So you got to think carefully about taking a knee or running out of bounds immediately. I think it's better to go to the ground, get tackled, and have a timeout called. 8 seconds left.
They got the second back. They fought for it.
I think Buffalo called a timeout.
He's got
KC
one of
has
the
2
biggest legs
timeouts.
in the NFL, this kicker. He's got one of the biggest legs as far as distance. So here we go. There's 8 seconds to go.
That's incredible.
Allen looks a little concerned. Look,
8 seconds. They're at the 40s. They're at their own 44. They've still got to get about 20 yards, I think, to have a 50-something yard field goal. And I think there might have been another timeout. Buffalo called a timeout. They have none left now, Buffalo.
Well, Buffalo's a little nervous about what they're doing right now because they gave them that play for free. They were playing prevent, and they gave the middle of the field. And I think they're thinking it and saying they're deciding what to do because they can't afford to do that again.
No, that was about a 20-yard gain. Another gain like that would put them right in field goal range.
I'm going to predict that Buffalo intercepts and runs back for a touchdown.
Pick 6, baby. If they were smart, if they picked it, they wouldn't run for a touchdown. They'd take a knee because the game would be over.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Looks
In the
like we wrestled
shotgun
three.
from the 44. Shotgun from the 44.
We're
Back to
bringing
pass.
three.
Zips one in the
Whoa!
middle. It's a long game. He's down. Timeout. 3 seconds left. It's at the 30-yard line. They're going to go for a field goal.
I can't believe it. I
I
can't
told
believe it.
you.
I'm the one that said they had time with 3
A
times.
beautiful pass to
I
Kelsey.
said it before the
30-yard line,
Bills
31-yard line. It's going to be a 48-yard field goal.
Oh, we going to see overtime?
Just remember, Jimmy, I said
It's
it
going to be a
before the Bills
48-yard
even
field goal
scored.
right now.
I said the Bills are going to score. and
Eric
then the
would play
Chiefs are gonna score
prevent.
afterwards.
49 yards.
This is it, baby. This is big. This is crazy to tie this game. This guy's got a leg. Snap, kick. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. It's good.
It's
good. Tie game. Crazy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go. Okay. So that was a field goal. Matthew's gone. He's off the Matthew disappeared.
Kicking back now. This is from the
Is
hot
there
sauce.
any time left on the clock right now?
0.
Okay. Look at
Zero
Matthew
announced
standing
at
by the
0.
wall. Look at Matthew. It looks like he's spray painting something.
0. We're in overtime.
Wow, that was the most amazing 13-second
Crazy.
drive I've seen in a
There's no
long
overtime call for another sauce.
That was crazy.
Oh,
I think we should have another sauce.
Overtime sauce.
Adobo Loco.
this is not going to become a hot sauce channel.
No one said good job, guys. No one talked about it. I don't think people care if we do hot sauce.
I know. Now it's
I
just,
missed doing hot sauces with you guys. Haven't done it since October.
Yeah, in
you know,
person.
one day, I promise you, because we started with nothing and we built it up to where we're 6 to 10 people. One day, we're gonna have 50 to 100 people. It's gonna happen, and when that day
Craig
comes,
said OT sauce.
OT. But I'm saying when that day comes, we really will do hot sauce. It's gonna be fun. Let's go. Well, let's show.
New York.
Justin's saying what? Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's right. Say,
They're not in the playoffs.
At Buffalo Bills, New York State. I say, Jeremy, at rewind the tape at 1:13, I said the Bills are going to score, and then the Chiefs are going to turn around and score after them.
Yeah,
You
this
did, and you convinced me. You convinced me.
This is about as good a football game as you're going to see.
Yeah.
I mean, to have 4 scores in the final 2 minutes. The way that went.
Jocelyn's calling Buffalo the New York team. That's right. She's right. She's
Oh,
right.
Jocelyn's calling Buffalo the New York team. The only real
New York State.
Yeah.
Now,
That is-
I think what's going to do is the Bills are going to move the ball down the field. The kicker is going to trip on his way out in the field, and Scott Norwood's going to come out of the stands
And go
to kick wide.
All right. We're not doing another hot sauce. That's fine.
I'm ready. I've got Maui no Ka'oi.
I can get it too if Jeremy wants.
Maui no Ka'oi. Maui no Ka'oi.
I don't want to go downstairs. I'll do Stargazer
OT
again.
hot sauce.
Maui no Ka'oi.
You just do it as my crazy brothers. I got work. I got to take care of my stomach.
I got work. I got to call with friends at 8:30 in the morning.
I don't like being at my school because we don't really, we don't have a private bathroom. It's like in the front office.
Yeah, take a dump
Yeah.
on the kid's desk. And then I
I
can
can't take a
notice.
chance that I have a bad stomach tomorrow. I am already taking a very big risk that I'm going to be in trouble at work tomorrow with my stomach.
Here we go. Matthew? Now we
Welcome.
know Kawhi.
Well, thank you, Tom. I like that
Wait.
you have faith because sometimes I don't have faith. So I'm glad that you do, Tom.
You gotta have faith.
Oh, I just poured it on the carpet. Smart.
Oh yeah, this is a very liquidy vinegary one.
Tom, I'm very hard on myself. It's only been since November, Thanksgiving break, and I'm angry that I don't have 1,000 followers.
Matthew, you there yet?
Getting there. I'm not on a spill. Okay.
Mine is very spilly. It's like teetering. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Enjoy, guys. I'm the wimp.
Mmm.
Mmm.
It's like candy.
It is. Delicious.
Like watermelon
it's very
candy.
hot. It is very hot,
Yeah.
but it has a nice candy aftertaste, like watermelon.
Ugh.
Joss is gonna get
Trinidad Maruga Scorpions.
It's hot. Oh, it's hot, man. That's hot.
Yummy.
Yummy. I like it.
What do you
burning.
put this one on? Lee, what do you put this on?
Me, I put this on salad.
Oh, I don't eat salad. I eat food.
If I'm doing oil
that
vinegar
eat salad.
dressing, I put some of this in and it spices it up. It's nice.
Maybe I should eat a salad one day. I'll put this on. I generally eat things that eat salad.
You can kind of see where I am with it if you look through the little hole.
Yeah, mine's almost full because I don't know what to put it on.
Yeah.
Like
I'm about
one of those
half
things I
done
don't
with
really
it.
know what it goes on.
About half done.
So Eric Craig says the winner of this game is going to win the Super Bowl.
Could be.
Could
All right,
be.
2nd and 6. Sorry I missed that call. Mahomes, shotgun, 2nd and 6 from the 29. They started from the, Jeremy, where'd they start from?
25-yard.
Correct. Nice little short pass, a little razzle-dazzle. Can't
Stop
get the
them.
first down. They didn't fall for the razzle-dazzle. Immediate tackle on his butchkey. It's going to be 3rd
I
and
know,
1.
Tom. I know, Tom. I just want fast success.
James Bedell is in the house.
James Bedell in the
James.
house.
Watching from home.
Jeremy
Made it
was
back for
talking about
overtime.
the Bedell wine in upstate New York. That's so good.
Delicious winery in Long Island. One of our favorites, the Bedell Winery.
James, you should have heard us screaming for this game. This whole game's been intense. Mahomes back. He scrambles, throws it. First down and more. 46, 44.
Kelsey.
Chiefs are on their own 44.
So do you guys understand the overtime rules?
Jeremy, why don't you remind everybody?
If Kansas City was to score a field goal, Buffalo would get the ball back with an opportunity to score a field goal as well and not lose the game. It's not
What if
something
they score a touchdown, though?
If they score a touchdown, they win the game automatically.
Woohoo!
If they score a field goal and Buffalo gets the ball back and scores a field goal touchdown, they win. If Buffalo gets the ball back and does not score
Mahomes
a goal,
back.
they
He hands it off. A little razzle-dazzle. No gain. 1 yard gain. Keep going.
If overtime was to run out of time, they would have to start the whole thing over again because there is no ties in the playoffs.
2nd and 9 from the 46. Chiefs own 46.
So James Bedell, if you don't know in the chat, James Bedell is marrying Lee's older daughter, Mia Matthews' niece. And the
Shayna.
wedding is in February.
Okay, Mahomes is shotgun, 46-yard line, 2nd and 8. Looking around. He's in trouble. He dings it off. Good ding. Good ding.
Wow,
Good
wow,
ding.
wow.
10, 15, 20, all the way to the 38 of Buffalo, already in field goal range, 55-yard field goal range.
Already getting close. Yep. Now, they don't want a field goal. We all know why they want the touchdown.
Little dinky pass, but very effective.
They have not been able to stop Buffalo at all. The last 3 times Buffalo's had the ball, they've scored a touchdown. So you know Kansas City would like to end this on this drive.
Mahomes back in the shotgun. Quick pass, a little super quick pass. The guy gets away. He gets away. He's going to run for more yards. He ends up for 4 yards. Number 10. I don't know who that is, number 10.
Hill? Yeah, I'm going to kill you. It's Hill.
Is yours not Hill or Heil? It's going to kill me.
It's not a cold wedding because it's in San Diego, baby.
They don't have weather in San Diego.
We have weather. All right, wonderful. Second and 6. Second and 6 is 11 minutes and 44 seconds left in overtime. I guess it was a 15-minute overtime or a 12-minute overtime. It wasn't 10 like it is during the
No,
regular
it's
season.
15. It's 15. It goes back to the
Yeah,
old school.
Yeah,
kinda-
old rules, old rules.
'cause
Shotgun.
We're not looking for a tie now. They won 10.
Shotgun. No pressure. Dinks it off.
Nice
Again, first
pass.
down. He's going 20, 15, 10, 8-yard line. Runs
Wow.
it down to the 8. It was a little dinky pass again, but it works.
Kansas City really wants to end this right now.
That was not Hill, by the way.
That was number
I think
17.
it was McKinnon.
McKinnon.
No, it's Hardman.
Hardman.
He's a hard man. He's a hard man to
A
tackle.
hard man to tackle.
Hard man. All the way down to the 8-yard line. It's going to be first and goal from the 8. Remember, a touchdown wins it. A field goal puts it in a position to win it.
Yep.
Mahomes
Oh,
in the
wow.
shotgun. First and goal from the 8. Looks around, fires it. Ball. Touchdown! 87, Kelsey.
Touchdown, Kansas City. That's why you need a tight end. That's
I'm
why
so
you
sorry,
need a tight
Dan.
end. Kelsey
Dan,
to
if you're
win
watching, I'm
and
so
take
sorry.
the Kansas City to the championship game.
So sorry, Dan. So
Lee is
sorry.
frozen. Look at Lee.
Bills lost again.
Look at Lee. He's frozen.
Screenshot that. That's like going on in history.
I'll pull this. I'll download it. And believe me, it'll go on my intros forever. Frozen Lee. So Kansas City scores the winning touchdown to go to the AFC Championship game, and my brother Lee is frozen. And you see it right here. Only on NFL Chaos with Jeremy. Only here does this happen.
The only praise. You didn't even play your video, your montage. You scored. There's no montage.
I know, but I wanted to keep Tom Bon Jovi up there for that because that's going to be in the intro forever, and that puts Tom Bon Jovi in the intro forever.
See, that's my boy. Oh yeah. Go. Amazing. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds too.
It's no good.
Overtime.
Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams?
Touchdown!
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati.
Lee is back.
I will not be denied. I'm on my phone.
Lee, when you
My
see
internet
how
is down
you
again.
you
I'm on.
he
I'm on
can't
my
even
phone's
get it.
wireless.
Not doing well.
He's not doing well. Can we admit the Jets competing with the Bills? Yes, Tom. If we get a tight end, if we get a right guard and we get a tight end and Zach continues to improve, yes, I can imagine us competing with the Bills someday. Not next year, but someday. The Kansas City Chiefs win. And that's why you need a tight end, folks. That's why you got to go out and you got to get yourself a real tight end if you want your quarterback to succeed.
Well, they have more than a tight end. They have an offensive line. They have everything.
Yeah. You sound differently.
Do you hear me at all?
We hear you. You just sound differently, like as if you had a professional microphone and all of a sudden you don't.
And I no longer have Wi-Fi.
That was absolutely an amazing game. Just an amazing game. It's unbelievable. Well, we should go. Hey, thanks for joining us, Matthew. Thanks for helping me and co-hosting
super fun.
Lee. Thank you, everybody in the chat that was here. Eric Craig, Tom Bon Jovi at the end, James Bedell, my nephew. My wife was in the chat today. John Post was here a long time ago. Eric Craig, I must have said. Rusty Spooner hung out for a long time. Thank you so much. Let's see. I'm scrolling up forever here.
Scroll,
Who am I
scroll.
missing? Owen was here before. How could I forget Owen and such? I'm just making things up now. Anyway, thank you for watching. My next show will be probably a mock draft, but I hope to see everybody on Wednesday for my Wacky Wednesday night weekly show.
A 115 team takes a running back. You just took your franchise quarterback. You had a running back. And I'd be pissed if I was a Jacksonville fan. I love that, talking about Green Bay. He'll never find out. Believe me, nobody knows better what it looks like when an organization is about to go to shit than a New York Jet fan. And Justin Fields proved that he can hold it together. He can regroup. It's okay if he struggles. And we got a big game against the Eagles, and maybe you need some energy, so wake up! We have every right to expect the Jets to win. Rich Cimini, schmuck, putz,